Okay, hello guys. Starting up now, you will see a black screen. Just be patient. It will become the screen of the game in 1 second after I test the audio. Okay, hello guys. Starting up now, you will see a black screen. Just be patient. It will become the screen of the game in 1 second. Okay, the audio is there. Thank you, Buffy, for approving my post and liking it already. I'm going to Discord. You cannot see it, but I'm in Discord now for my friend to join. Let's go to the game. I hope the picture appears. It's all a bit experimental when I'm using Vorpx to play, but yes, it just did. Apparently you have the audio of the game, you have my voice. We have everything we need to start playing Mudrunner in VR. Ah no, I forgot something. Of course I did. I need Joy to Key. To be running. And I hope my overlay doesn't crash. Hey, this is James that I'm already hearing, right?
You should be hearing me.
Yes. Perfect. Hey, you came from the very beginning. Thank you. We can choose the map and the tracks together this way. Better.
Yeah, I would say what to do, right? Is to use one of the incredibly overpowered.
Yes.
DLC trucks.
We need one of them. We need one of them because otherwise.
Just for exploration, so we can get that out of the way really quickly at the beginning. You see what I mean?
Yes, a track like the one I'm driving now that actually moves even with the handbrake. It's that powerful. I had to test.
I know they make it really easy, but like...
No, we need one to resort to. Maybe we can try using the normal tracks, but to have one of them just in case it's needed, because otherwise we risk a situation like the other day where we cannot complete the map in a
the exploration
useful
bit is really boring at the beginning. It's just like, just drive to the fucking outpost. Yeah, great.
No, it's fun to drive to the outpost with a car. I don't dislike it. It's fun. Okay, tell me when you're ready and we create the match.
Yeah, ready whenever you are.
Okay, exiting single player mode and going to main menu. Hey, thank you for the like already.
Did you see the picture?
Andrew, it's you. Yeah, the computer with the new LED stripes. Yeah, pretty cool.
It looks better at night, like that's got reflections from sunlight on it, if you see what I mean. It looks a bit better at night when there's no sunlight shining on it.
Okay, I just invited you. You should receive the invite. I can imagine, yeah. Should make a video. Oh, there's another guy who joined. Do you want to play with randoms, or should I create a friends-only lobby?
It's not letting me join you.
Why is that?
There's no join button. It's just like launch game, which is already running.
Well, just go to the multiplayer browser and you will find my game, I guess. But I think, wait a sec, it's better if we do a friends-only lobby.
No, don't do anything yet. Just wait a second. I'm just...
Yeah.
Just try quitting the game and clicking on the link.
I'll start putting the DLC tracks in. Is there one in particular that you want? I mean, the mod track. Because you cannot put them all, unfortunately. You have to make a choice. If there is one in particular...
What they are, to be honest.
Well, I'll go...
I can't...
By taste, I don't know. By name. By inspiration. This sounds interesting.
I can't see any games.
This sounds interesting. Okay, I'll try to invite you again. You received the invite now?
Well, yeah, but there's no, like, join button.
This is strange.
No, you're inviting me from OVR drop?
No, I'm inviting you from Steam's interface.
But have you alt-tabbed back out to Steam?
I best not do it because it might crash everything, but it's the same. I got an interface in VR that lets me invite you. It's the Steam's interface. The same thing. Try to go to the browser again. Otherwise, you create it and invite me, I guess. Sure you don't see it? Seems strange.
No games or lobbies found.
No lobbies found?
Did you create friends-only lobby or something?
Yeah, I did. We are friends, though.
If you create a friends-only lobby, then you click the invite friends button.
I'll create a public lobby. Do you see it now?
Is it Mount Logmore?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you are. Okay. So, manage mods, like I'm saying. Look at your list of mods and tell me if you know. For me, they're just numbers, honestly. I don't remember the name.
I can't tell you which trucks you've got. That's the thing.
We should have more or less the same. We downloaded the most popular ones, I guess. Well, I'm putting some. We will see in the list if they're worthy of taking.
Just choose the ones that look like Jeeps with like oversized tires, basically.
I don't see the picture of the truck until I put them into the list. You should see the list now. Lobby mods, no? To the right. You see it? Kraz 6322. And
well, I see the name, yeah.
okay. No, in fact, I don't have a picture either. You have to go to the actual selection of the vehicles, and you should see.
Let me.
I think I'm taking one of the super cool trucks, but not even one of the modded ones, because I'm not sure they're good. I would go like, I think the one you was driving yesterday was
take
the
one of the modded
Kraz
ones.
6316.
No, that was a 255. It was something 255, like
255.
it was C255 or something, I think.
C255. No, I want one of these. For my main truck, I want a non-modded one, because I want to be sure it works. I want something that's really good.
Like spun Jeep.
The spun Jeep should be in, yeah, I put it. There are several. I will take that as my car, but I will take a 4-star truck as my main. And probably I will pick this one, because I remember this one was extremely good. And then I'll take a spun Jeep, yeah.
Oh man, there's a Japanese one that's basically an armored car.
Ooh, we got another 2 players in. Another 2 players join. I mean, if they want to participate, why not? We will have more people. Do you have any particular map that you like to play? Because that's a big choice, actually.
Not really. No, I don't know the maps that well, so...
No, I think the number of stars is the difficulty. This one we haven't played, I think. Unless
it's a really difficult one, because we've got 4 people in there.
The problem is, now I'm playing with English names, or with English language, so I'm not sure which of these we already played. We played the Ridge, I think. We didn't play Downhill yesterday.
Is there voice chat in this, or...?
Good question.
Can we talk to them by voice? I don't know.
Try to type them, yeah.
I have to check while we're in game. Whether there's like a key for voice chat or something.
One of them is ready. The other one has an internet address with a series of numbers.
Do I need to... How do I ready up then?
I don't know. You should have a button probably underneath the map.
No, there's not.
Well, yesterday we did it. You managed somehow to ready up. Oh, this is not the track I wanted. Oh god, I wanted the super cool.
I can't vote to start for some reason. Oh, it's because I haven't installed the missing mods. Right. It's all right. It wants me to download all the trucks that you've selected, which will take like 10 seconds.
Okay. Are you downloading it now?
Yeah, they're nearly finished already.
The problem is if this guy doesn't ready up, then we're in trouble. Can I boot him out? I'm not sure. You're ready.
Yeah, he's readied up now.
Okay, start game. Downhill, huh? 5 balance points. Let's do it. I hope it's not too difficult. I know nothing about this map, of course. Downhill. Downhill should be easy. We will be moving downhill.
I'm going to take the Jeep and just like unlock all the points.
Oh, the name of the modules for this track are strange. Or maybe it's because, it's because I'm playing in English.
So you didn't enable the DLC trucks?
I didn't. But I selected them. Yeah, same as yes. I know, I had the same problem the other day.
Do we have to go to a garage to get them or something?
I don't know, honestly. I'm sure I selected them. I double-clicked and put them into the list. Apparently, it's not enough.
You have to take the play with mods thing?
Probably wasn't activated. Well, it doesn't make sense, though. Why do you let me select it if then they're not... Well, okay, start moving. We will do the next one with mods, I guess. I see a watch point this way. I'm going with the car to the watch point red. Okay, now the game is in English, which is better because this way we will know what we're speaking about to one another. The other day it just had no common...
You're going to the garage near the B131, is that right?
I'm going to the watch point where you also are going, I think. We're going the same direction, apparently.
Is there another one around here somewhere?
The Chinese guy has very bad ping, but it's not necessarily a problem for this game. So weird sounding the horn. Your horn sounds different from mine.
It's not mine.
It's not yours.
You can go this way because you don't have anything on your car.
I'm just going to the watch point. I don't need anything on the car. Okay.
You can go through the checkpoint though because you don't have anything on.
Ah, yeah, you mean that? Yeah, of course. Have you seen how many views we got yesterday? Like 3,000 views per video.
Check.
We must be very interesting to listen to when we speak to one another, I guess. We must be. Maybe it's different from other streams, no? Because we speak about a lot of different stuff, not just the
Yeah,
game.
we talk about random stuff, so
It's a bit uncommon, I guess, for
Oh shit!
streamers.
Oh my god, I broke my engine.
Oh, already? Good beginning.
Yeah, I crashed the car apparently.
Okay, okay. Well, it's better now than later because you will be close and
I was driving down the road at like full speed and I went off the road and drove.
I'm already scaling the ridge here for no apparent reason. I could probably go around, but I guess going around is not the spirit of the game.
No, we played this map yesterday.
Really? It's the same?
Yeah, same map, yeah.
It's the same one?
Hmm.
Like for real? You're right. Well, it's not right, man. Let's
Yeah,
let's go out.
Map. This one is like we've done it.
No, you're right. It's completely wrong. It's the problem. I had the game in Italian. Okay, so we can put the mods in. Okay, but let's make a friend-only lobby because honestly, they had bad ping and besides, it's better.
Yeah.
Create friends only. Okay. I'll invite you again. Not that it make any difference. So downhill is the same we played. I guess we didn't play the ridge. The ridge must be different. Well, it doesn't make sense because I would rather translate the ridge with crinale in Italian rather than the other one. Can you see the map?
No, I can't join the game.
But why?
Because it says you're inviting me from OVR drop.
This is the most stupid thing in the history of gaming. Hi Richard, welcome. Go to the server browser. Go to the server browser, you will see the ridge.
Did you use the invite button from in the game? Is that right?
Yeah. It's just Steam that's acting in a stupid way.
Okay, there's Rocky Hills, the Valley, and Grizzly Creek. Which one are you on?
I'm the ridge, so neither of these. And then let's create another public lobby. I guess it's the only way we can play together. Okay, create public lobby.
Hang on.
Do you see it now? Crossing. I have crossing selected.
Just wait a second. Right, so interface.
If the one from yesterday was downhill, the ridge must be another one. Someone else is joining. You risk having a full game if you don't hurry. Tell me something.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and go back into the game now.
The ridge. Someone join? Someone else joined? The map will be full if you don't hurry. It's full. I have to leave and create it again. Tell me when you're ready.
Just try and do a friends only one and invite me again because I've got the Steam overlay thing now, so I might be able to just join it from there.
Done. No, not working.
Hang on. No, it says you're in OVR drop.
I know.
What you want to do is go into the game, right, and then press Shift and Tab, and then invite me from the Steam conversation window.
This will crash OVR drop. I might as well close OVR drop and invite you from the game. This way I won't be in OVR drop because it's closed. What does it? What happens now?
There we go. Now it's working.
Okay, but I gotta restart OVR drop. Wait a sec. I need it for the chat. OVR drop.
It's because Steam is getting confused about what you're playing.
I know.
It doesn't know that OVR drop is not a game.
Restarting it. Now you're in. I don't know. Look at the map list. Can you see the map list? I don't know what to load on, honestly.
I can't see the map list, no.
Oh, okay. Wait a sec. I'm reconfiguring OVR drop.
Just choose one we haven't done before.
Minimizing. The problem is I put the game in English and now the name of the maps are different. But if downhill is what we played yesterday, then the ridge must be a different one.
Yeah, we haven't played that one.
Okay, good. You're confirmed. Okay, now let's try to put the mod tracks in. Honestly, I go to manage mods. I select some mods.
Here we go. Right, I have to select them as well.
There was a trick to it. Okay.
I don't have the mod ones that you've got apparently. Like you need to tick the box to allow mods.
Okay, I put some mods in.
Right. Okay. So there we go. Still missing mods.
I don't have anything to select, honestly. for that purpose.
Yeah, on the main menu, on the main multiplayer menu, there's like a tick box for play with mods. You need to check that.
It's not here. It's not here, but it must be on because otherwise I wouldn't be able to put the mods in the playlist. It even let me select the uncertified mod car. Span CJ
Yeah,
full body.
Let me select it. Okay, try starting now. Actually,
Ready? Let's go.
yeah.
Come on, come on. What the hell?
It just gave me like 3 notifications that you're playing Mudrunner.
Okay, as long as
I
it
know.
lets you.
I know you're
Why
playing
am I
Mudrunner.
carrying a tiny house with this guy? I have the modded vehicle in the game now. So does that.
Spun CJ full body. Yeah, there we go.
Ah, you selected the same by pure chance, or the selection that I made is worthy for you as well?
I think it's just. I think you selected it.
Okay, this is
so
very.
where are
This
the
is a
garages here?
I think this map is easy, yeah, honestly. But we'll see. Let's
okay,
go to the map watch point first.
I'm going over to the right.
Okay, I'm now planning my route to one of the watch points. This one. There's a scavenge point. What is that? Scavenge.
I don't know what that is.
Hey, it's new. Something you gotta scavenge somehow. You know, I watched the trailer of the new episode, the new game.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, it's even. It looks like it has a story. It has a plot. Like there's a guy who drives the truck that writes a letter to his wife by saying, "I'm sorry that I had to leave you alone, but I gotta do this mission for the good. I'm the only one, for the good of the people, the only one that can complete. The only, yeah, something like that."
Yeah, whatever.
And then epic music plays, and they start doing with these tracks over impossible.
Because only he can drive trucks. So what?
Apparently, and then he doesn't only carry logs. There's even a point where he's transporting some kind of energy transformer, extremely cumbersome piece of equipment.
It's become like about spies and stuff. Or whatever.
I don't know. And then apparently there's also an at least €20 season pass that you gotta buy, of course, because
okay. So now
that's part for the core. It's that type of game. Yeah, it's become that type.
Well, it wasn't that type of game, but I guess it is now.
It is. I'm still interested, to tell you the truth. The prospect of higher production values for something like this is unprecedented, actually.
I think the production values are pretty good already, to be honest.
Production values, I'm speaking about extra stuff, no, like voice acting, story, scenario, machine. So I don't know.
Like, the game needs it. I mean, this is pretty much all you need. It's like maps.
Yeah, that's true. In fact, it would be an extra, maybe some added value to it. There's never been a sim about transportation that also has a story. Might be interesting. Might be new. The only annoying thing is that they won't sell it on Steam, apparently. Only on the...
What?
No, it's on the Epic Store. No, not Epic Store. Another one. No, it's not an Epic game. It's some...
Origin?
Another one very Origin possible. No, neither.
GOG Galaxy?
No, it's one of the specific ones. Maybe it's the Bethesda one, but I'm not sure. One of the very, very seldom used ones, I think.
If it's on Epic, I would have been like, well, guess I'm not playing after all.
Ah, so you're one of the detractors of the platform. I mean, it's given us a lot of free stuff. There's no reason to hate on that.
From it.
Why?
Just because
it's fucking
honest,
epic.
so far, what they've been doing is like trying to take business away from Steam in fairly underhanded ways.
Well, but Steam has a monopoly, more or less, no? So it's not bad for us. I mean, it's not bad to have another competitor that actually can make the prices go low, necessarily, because they will have to compete finally.
They've been paying, buying companies off to go Epic exclusive, which I think is always a bit shit if you want to make it something.
It's a fairly standard procedure in gaming all around. Hi, Jamie, thank you for liking the stream.
Yeah,
I mean, every one of these companies has been...
because I think it's terrible.
I don't think it's bad for the consumer. Maybe it's bad for the developers, but not for the consumer. The worst thing for the consumer nowadays... Hey, Jamie, thank you. Good evening from Nova Scotia is saying. Hello from Italy. And... no, like I was saying, in the end, for us... to have two big names that outcompete one another in terms of prices probably will prevent some problematic
Yeah,
situation.
I've got no problem with the competition. I think the best thing they could do is allow games to be available on Epic as well as on Steam, and to make them less expensive on Epic. If you see what I mean? That would
Eventually, that could be
fair.
the situation that happens. Eventually, not like it is with every other platform. At the moment, they're trying to break into the market, of course, because yeah, they're a big name publisher, but not a big game distributor, not yet. They might become soon enough.
I unlocked a garage.
Nice. I reached the watchtower and going towards another one. I found some logs here. Ah, if we lose our logs along the way, now I know how to load them up with the crane. Last time I practiced, it's not that difficult. Not that difficult.
You know, I don't really know how to do that.
No, it's it doesn't take long. Also, because you only need to put a couple of logs on top of the trailer and it becomes full again magically.
Okay, it's not that easy because there's a giant lake in the middle of this map.
I don't know. In fact, I'm now noticing that the terrain is all but easy. I thought it was.
A lot of it is in this car, yeah, but in a.
The car is extremely good. No, but they got a good truck as well. The one that yesterday.
Much harder in a truck, but
last time performed
the problem is
so
down
well.
where I am. There's a big lake, so I can't go directly to where I need to go.
There's also a lot of verticality to this, more than I thought. Okay, final watch point. I think you're going there as well. I think he tells me where you're going. Actually, he tells me the location of your last waypoint.
I don't know how I feel about the new game being set in America. Like, one of the things I liked about this game is it's about Russia. It's about the Russian countryside.
In theory, the DLC was already in America, or wasn't it?
Yeah, but we haven't played that DLC. Oh, this might be one of the DLC.
Might be. I'm not sure.
Maps. I was gonna say track, but
it looks the same, really. It's not like they made big changes in terms of landscape or style.
The American one would be all the same, except all the characters have guns.
That would make for an interesting gameplay experience, I bet. Okay.
Shit, we used a lot of fuel getting here. Jesus. I didn't realize how much. Oh, you're going to that watch point already? Okay.
Yeah, in fact, we're going to the same one. It's the last left, I guess.
Yeah, it's the last one. I'll go over there and meet you, I suppose.
You could even start moving the truck if you want.
I could.
Unless I break the car, then probably it's best that we go
together. I can actually see you in the distance.
Ah, then I should be able.
Behind you, like on the beach, you can see me.
Let me see.
Just driving on the beach now.
You hear the horn? Ah, yeah. By hearing your horn, ah, here it is. Here you are.
Locating you by sound.
CJ. You're right, Jamie. Jamie is saying they need to put in Canadian maps. What better place than Canada?
That would be good, yeah. What better place than Canada?
Oh, look at this.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no, but it's okay, it's okay. I turned over. You see, it's never wrong to go together to the same place, because you never know if both will actually make it. Come on, stupid tree. And the watchtower is here.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm following a bit of a strange route, but apparently I should be almost... Okay, good job, and we did it. Okay. Okay, at this point...
One of the lights on the front is broken. Can I pull it?
Ah, you know what? I think we don't have a logging station here. We gotta scavenge the logs. They scatter about, and we will have to load them with the... yes, it's like that. We gotta load them with the crane, so it's not an easy map. And then bring them to the lumber mill. It's that complicated. Okay, good thing we have pretty good trucks here, because otherwise it would be hell, I guess.
Yeah, what truck are we going to use? That's the question. I'm gonna use
the one we chose, the 4-star one. The one that looks like...
Is it the C255?
I think it's the C265, possibly. No, excuse me, completely different. D538 is the one I'm using. The one that has a little house as a trailer. Ah, you didn't select it, huh? What do you have?
D538. Well, I had it at the beginning.
Don't use a normal track. Use a cool track, one of the ones that looks strange.
It's the C255 that you're talking about. No, I didn't select the D538.
Ah, yeah, I have that one. Actually, it's already carrying a garage points trailer, I think.
What is that?
Ah, Jamie is telling something to me. Lol, it's like 3 a.m. There was a mass shooting by my place last night. Gunmen killed 18 people. My god, man. In Canada? No, it's from Nova Scotia.
Yeah, there was a
In
machine gun,
Canada, wow.
yeah,
That's
which is weird
terrible.
because they've got like much less gun ownership and
Maybe it's the first case of it happening.
stricter gun laws apparently in Canada. Like, you can get guns, but not as easily.
But it's still easier than Europe, I guess.
Well, you can get guns here if you want them.
Yes, in theory.
You have to apply for a license and all that shit.
Do we want to unlock the garage? Because if you want to unlock the garage, we have to go together, and we will bring
Where's
two
the garage?
garage point. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go to the same place.
Okay then. It's on the opposite side of the main island. I'm plotting my route. Can you see my waypoints? I'm not sure. It's possible that I could see yours earlier.
I don't see it. Oh yeah, I see your waypoints now. Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to understand what is the best route
So,
here.
we need to go
Probably
straight.
we should go this way, I guess. What do you say?
Where is this garage point? I can't see it.
I'll bring you with the waypoints. Follow my waypoints. Here, here. Then I say we go here. Then there's a potentially difficult stretch here. And then in theory you are at the garage.
It's not updating, I think.
Do you see it? Do you see the waypoint?
Not updating.
Well, okay. Follow me, I guess. It's. I think it's the best route. What else can I put on the track beside the garage trailer? Nothing else. Okay. Well, let's move. How's our fuel? Well, mine is pretty decent. This is a very slow but a very good track. Yours probably is faster. Why am I not moving?
You got your handbrake on, I think. Probably.
No, not that. I need to input all wheels. All wheel, yeah. And Jamie is telling me it's the biggest mass shooting in Canadian history. My God. And they didn't say anything in the news here. I did watch some websites and stuff. The guy who made a cop car. No, not yet. Well, I only look on the web on the morning. I always read the news. There was nothing. The guy made a cop car and drove around shooting people. Wow.
He made a cop car, like
he stole it, I guess. He
stole it.
I imagine he intended that, or maybe even made a cop car. But what could it mean? I mean,
maybe he made a car that looked like a police car or something.
It's possible, I guess.
Yeah,
well, it could be. Well, yes, it's not.
You can buy lights and sirens. I mean, they're illegal to put on your car, but you can buy them.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. He might have meant that. I'll have to look into this piece of news.
If he made a car and stopped people and then shot them or something, you know, could be that. I don't know.
Absolutely terrifying.
Pretty weird, yeah.
Luckily, in my country, I don't think mass shooting in general have ever happened. Like the closest thing we had was a guy who shot a policeman some years ago, and they made a big fuss out of it in front of the parliament for some political reasons. I don't know. He didn't kill him. He was paralyzed on the waist down. A pretty sad story, actually. And his daughter has become a pretty famous personality, and that's it. That's the only case. Sometime after that, a guy had like a shooting spree against immigrants, but he was using a pellet gun, so he only hurt these guys.
Okay.
So really, mass shootings in Italy are not
we had one
common
occurrence, which was Dunblane, where a guy went into a school and shot a bunch of kids.
Ah, that's terrible.
And after that, like, they banned handguns, basically. Like, you can't buy a handgun in the UK at all.
I don't think it's very easy to buy guns here either. Jamie is saying no, he actually made the car. It's like you said, he made the car himself in his garage. Wow.
Right, that's really weird.
Hi Romulus. Hey, Romulus is here. He's American. You remember him? He was watching when we were playing Sturmoik one in the past sessions. Well, you don't forget a name like Romulus Augustus, really. His name like the last emperor of Rome, no less.
Probably this like emperor or something.
He was the last emperor, I think, of the Western Roman Empire, wasn't it, Romulus? Hi, Katan Batar, welcome to the stream. This is a new viewer that we got. It's a new follower. Thank you.
There are lots of Roman emperors that aren't very well known. Like, they're all documented, but you haven't heard of their names.
No, he's one. The one he uses for his name is pretty famous. Hey, he's in the comments now. Thank you
I'm not really
for saying good morning to us, Romulus.
I'm not really that up on the Roman emperors, to be honest, but...
No, when he came the first time, I wanted to show off the fact that I'm Italian, and they said, yeah, Romulus, the founder of Rome. But he corrected me, of course, because he's got the Augustus surname, and this means he's actually the last emperor of Rome.
Oh, right, so there's more than one Emperor Romulus. So
well, you should know about that.
No, I don't. Romulus is just a first name, is that right?
Romulus is the first name and Augustus is but I think it's all it's a ceremonial name. I'm not sure about it.
Yeah.
Probably he wasn't born with that name.
I was gonna say, isn't Augustus? Yeah, it could be Augustus is like the name that they take when they become an emperor or something.
It would be, but they
Don't we
didn't all use it as their proper name. Some had only a single name. But still, Augustus is also a title, yes. And he's saying we are correct.
No, I don't know. I don't know that much about the Roman emperors. I know a little bit about the Roman Empire, but not the emperors. You see what I mean?
It's a pretty complex period of history. I studied it at school, but honestly, I don't remember much either. It was a very important topic in my school course because I went to the classic liceo. I don't know what's the lyceum maybe in English.
Literature.
It was a classic course, let's call it. So yeah, we studied that history very well, but honestly, it was so complicated that nowadays I remember very little.
Slow down, you're...
This track is better than yours. I think this is a very good track.
Yeah, the C255 was really good as well.
Augustus is a title name, says Romulus, like Caesar, basically. Or maybe I should say it the English.
Caesar.
Well, actually, Caesar is more correct, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, that's how we say it.
Yeah, in this case, it's Latin, so maybe.
It's probably wrong, but yeah. Well, the English pronunciations of like a lot of things are different than the original word where it came from. If you see what I mean, and probably wrong, to be honest.
Oh well, the English pronunciation are not necessarily wrong. It's a different way to mean the same thing. Here is the garage. The garage. This is another case. I tend to say it wrong because in Italy we have the word, we use it. We just say garage. It's a French word, I think, by the way.
Yeah, I'm not really sure whether garage is the correct pronunciation from where it came from. If you see what I mean.
Okay, unlock 2 points. You unlock the other 2 points, and we just unlock the garage. This is probably the best way to pronounce it.
Yeah. Okay. So there's lumber mills.
You didn't drop the garage points. Do it.
Oh, there we go. Right, there we go. Unload.
Okay,
yeah.
And here it is. It's ours. Okay, now the point is, we need the fuel first of all, and we need cranes because otherwise we won't be able to scavenge the logs.
So what should I take then?
I would say let's create one or more fuel truck. Ah, here it is. Yeah, I have it as well. I will bring it to the fuel station first, so it's full. And then park it by the garage.
Where's the fuel station?
Very close, actually.
I see, yeah.
Unfortunately, this is the one with the oil drums, which carries less fuel.
Yeah, but it can be full though, can't it? 'Cause it's only half full right now, I think. No, it's full, I think.
Romulus is saying, hey, say Caesar in German or Russian. I'm not sure. How would you say it in German? Maybe he can tell us. I'm not sure, actually. Okay. This is actually an agricultural tractor, not a truck. Ooh, maybe I should have taken a bit wider. No, but it's okay. Ah, you have a different truck from mine. Mine is a tractor.
This is a fuel truck.
I think yours will carry way more fuel, actually.
I don't think it does. To be honest, I'm getting stuck here. Oh,
Okay.
no, I put the handbrake on, that's why.
Let's see if I can help you. Wow, this kinda sucks. It's a very slow vehicle.
I put the handbrake on, so it stopped.
I will take ages to reach the fuel point with this. It's not what I gotta use.
When you go into quick winch, it puts on the handbrake, and I keep forgetting that and stopping.
No, it's just a bad track all around. It wasn't worth it. It wasn't even a track. You're going the wrong way. The fuel station is the other way.
What the fuck am I doing?
Uh,
You're right.
no,
I was wondering, where's the...
Unfortunately, this one doesn't have... Why do you have the track with the old runs? I only have this shitty tractor. Okay, the other way, basically. You gotta turn... where you turn left, you gotta go right.
Yeah.
And... yeah, he's right. Romulus is right. The pronunciation in German is Kaiser. And and in Russian, it's Tsar. Well, we say Tsar in Italian, but I guess in English it would be Tsar. I'm not sure.
Is that where these words came from then?
Absolutely, 100%. Yeah. Absolutely. In fact, I should have known it. I forgot about it, but it's the truth.
Okay. I mean, I think
and we got an Italian viewer as well. Ciao Pasquale, benvenuto. Se hai qualsiasi domanda.
Since they left the Roman Empire, those countries' definition of like what a Kaiser or a Tsar does is kind of different. Their function is a bit different at this point, if you see what I mean. But
yeah, it will be. The principle is absolute power, though, so that remains the same.
Yeah, like
an emperor, really.
Like an emperor, yeah.
There are many words for the same thing.
Yeah, yours is a fucking full-on tractor.
Yeah, it kinda sucks to tell you the truth. Unfortunately, it's the only one that the game gave me which could carry fuel, so... The problem is, it's got tiny wheels that kinda suck. Back to the garage, I guess. Or we could even leave them here and use them when we need it. I mean, it was just to prepare ourselves. No, but actually I wanted to refuel the truck as well, and I thought it would be cool to pick the fuel here and bring it back. But the problem is that mine sucks so much that it will take ages. Maybe it's not even worth.
I'll use this C6165 or whatever it is. C65115.
Ah, you left, you went to the truck. The fact is, at least mine wasn't a fuel. And this is the reason I wanted to bring the fuel to the truck before moving, because now it's easy to reach the truck with the tractor, but as we move from the garage it won't be easy anymore. The idea here is to start with a fully fueled truck. And I didn't want to come all the way here with the truck because we will place the crane on the truck, which will make it less maneuverable. But most of all, dangerous with top heavy. Remember that once you place the crane on the truck, it's very easy to overturn.
I've got like a double trailer thing here, but I want to try and put like a crane on it.
Yeah, this is the thing also. Can we place the crane on that truck?
This thing isn't even four-wheel drive. It doesn't have all-wheel drive. It's got no all-wheel drive.
We got another comment. Hi René, he's asking us, does it still feel like you're driving around on 4 flats on asphalt? You're not wrong, You're not wrong. Maybe the physics on asphalt
flat tires.
leaves a bit to be desired. You're not wrong, you're not wrong. Luckily, you almost never drive on asphalt, so it's less of a problem than one might think. I wish I never took this thing around, because it kinda sucks. It's even got a very bad turning arc. And now I'm trying to maneuver, but there's a pesky tree in the way. Okay, I got past of it. Hehe, true, says René. He agrees with us. The fact that you never drive on asphalt. Well, in any case, this thing is so freaking slow that it doesn't really make a difference whether I'm on asphalt or bumpy terrain. Come on, move! The problem with these are the tiny front wheels. I mean, the back wheels are pretty good. But when you have to gain traction and make it turn, yeah, it's not the perfect vehicle. Yeah, no, Romulus, absolutely. In fact, it's got a day-night cycle. It's becoming night right now. It makes the game much more difficult, by the way, you will see. Because, yeah, navigating these kind of routes when you cannot see around very well is not the easiest thing. You gotta turn on your lights. It's got a strange yellowish tint to its lighting, but it's kind of atmospheric. I was speaking about it the last time. It certainly is kind of atmospheric. Okay, I'm gonna need to winch here. Are you moving with the truck now?
I've taken this yellow thing.
Ah, the one with the pincer, like?
I'm not really sure what I can do.
A claw. Probably you can move the logs. Maybe you can use it to load them.
Loader on it. What's a loader?
A loader. A loader, I think, will pick up the logs and put them on your trailer. The idea here is that if your truck cannot mount a crane, that will be the only way actually to do it. To load your logs. My god, this thing will never reach the destination. It's much worse than I anticipated, especially with the weight of the fuel.
Right, so I'll go from here to the scavenge point that you've just gone past.
We are playing casual mode, Romulus, yes. I think this is casual mode, but it doesn't make the game easy, really. Actually, it's a pretty hard game, however you play it. Simulation mode basically doesn't let you, I think, recall vehicles to others, but you cannot do it in online in any case, so I don't know what's the difference, actually. Okay, finally I'm returning to some semblance of road. Now winching. I'm going to start with a fully fueled truck, at least. Even if this is taking longer than anticipated. I think that driving only the overpowered super cool trucks make for a more boring stream. It's nice to use some less ideal vehicles from time to time. Ah, here you are. I see you. Yeah, the yellow thing.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do with this, but...
I think you should bring it to the scavenge point, because it could be useful Ooh, I almost overturned. It could be useful to load the trucks in case the truck cannot have the crane, because the crane is the only way you're loading the logs. Unless you use that, I guess. I'm not sure.
Oh, this one's cool. It's got a reverse light on the back. Like when you put it in reverse, a big yellow light comes on the back.
That's kind of cool.
To see
I
where you're going
agree with
backwards.
that. I agree.
That's what normal lorries have got, you know. Most lorries have got that kind of thing.
In fact, it's strange that most of the lorries from this game don't have it.
Yeah.
I presume because they're made to be used in very isolated places where there's no such strict requirements for safety.
Do you have a thing in Italy where lorries, like when they reverse, in the UK, when lorries reverse, they say like, they beep and they say like,
No, yes, it's
reversing, stay
standard.
out of the way and all that kind of stuff?
It's standard procedure, yeah, they do.
Is that all the European Union that's got that or something?
Probably. It must be something required by law.
So I always found it really weird that lorries talk when they're reversing nowadays.
They talk?
Yeah, it says vehicle reversing, you know?
Ah, no, that I have never heard.
Like a
They have
voice.
the beeping here. They have the beeping.
In the UK, it's got like a sound. It goes beep, beep. It says.
In fact, it's a very important feature. I remember reading about a guy that died because that thing wasn't working while using. I don't know if you've ever seen it. Hey, Pasquale, grazie per il like. I don't know if you've ever seen that thing. That basically to unload the trucks that are carrying like granular materials or maybe some sort of cereal or vegetables like potatoes, something that you can actually put the truck 45 degrees in inclination and then unload all the content of the trailer, no? And basically it's very convenient. While reading about that, I read the story of this guy that was backing out with the truck inside one of these things, but the beeping sound wasn't working, and the guy that was supposed to be his guide ended up being crushed. So yeah, it's a very important feature.
Oh man, you reminded me of an accident that happened in the UK a while ago, like a few years ago. Someone at a farm. Do you know about silage tanks?
What kind of tanks?
Silage.
Silage.
I
have some familiarity with the terms, but I don't remember what it means.
It's where they put like a load of cow shit and it just like decomposes into what they call silage that they use to fertilize crops with.
And I guess it would be like torba, maybe in Italian. I'm not sure.
They put it in these massive tanks, yeah, and it's all like decomposing cow shit. And some guy like fell in and drowned in it.
Wow, that's a terrible way to die.
Yeah.
My God.
Drowning in decomposing cow shit. Oh my God.
My God, it's
and
terrible.
You can imagine it would be pretty thick and like impossible to get out because it's got like really high sides and there wasn't really any way to get out.
Pasquale is telling me that he's getting a new computer. No, a new graphic card. The Asus RTX 2060S, 8 gigabytes. Nice. Congratulations. That's a good graphic card.
Oh God, I drove this truck all the way here and it doesn't have the fucking claw on it.
Once you have the new graphic card, Pasquale... Ah no, maybe I should tell him in Italian. Quando hai il computer nuovo puoi venire a giocare con noi se vuoi. Sei benvenuto in qualsiasi momento. Facci sapere. I was inviting him to participate to our session.
Loader.
Okay, now, the big question is, can I put a crane on this thing? Of course not. Apparently. Damn it, this makes everything much harder. Ah, wait, it's got a loader. Advanced function, crane. Ah, this is better than a crane. This is a component that does crane grab, turn anchors, push anchors, rotate grappler and crane. Well, it's a crane, basically. But I cannot put it in. Why? Why is that? It doesn't say. There must be another component that you need. Well, the fuel trailer is not what I need. Medium log trailer. Well, the medium log trailer I do need 100%. But it doesn't let me put the loader on it. Why? I need the loader. Maybe it attaches to the utility trailer. No. Does it attach to the short log trailer? It makes no sense. Why is it unavailable? I need this. Ah, because I know. The spare wheel is installed. I absolutely didn't want it. So loader, yeah, and medium log trailer. Have we ever used the long log trailer? I don't seem to remember having the option either. Ah, okay, Jamie, thank you. He was telling me to take the spare tire off. I got to it. My mind finally realized.
I'm not really sure what can actually take a long log trailer, to be honest. I've never seen anything that can.
No, I've seen it. I've seen it while playing the Switch version. Actually, it's pretty cool because it's a thing that retracts, like you can bring it above the roof of the truck and then it extends again when you need to actually carry the logs. It's very cool, but apparently only certain trucks can use it. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there are things that can. It's just we haven't seen them yet in this.
Okay, now we got to actually scavenge the logs with the crane. What are you doing currently?
I'm taking this thing to
the
scavenge
loader.
station.
Okay, I'm going to the closest scavenge station and try to load the logs with my crane because actually I have
I
the
don't have a
crane.
truck to put them on though, so.
You will have to drive the truck after that to the same place, I guess.
I'm just gonna see if I can pick logs up first.
I think you should probably do like I'm doing. Put the crane on the main truck. It's more convenient, I guess. It will take less time.
Which truck did you put a crane on though?
The main one, the one I selected at start. If you don't have a good truck, try to unlock a truck, like you did yesterday. That's a big advantage that you can get. No, all the trucks are actually on the top left of the map where we started.
Hang on, log crane carriage. Yeah, I can put it on this C255. That's fine, isn't it?
Okay, you should have on the same track basically some device to load the logs and some trailer to carry the logs.
Yeah.
Oh, I just bumped into a tree.
Apparently I can't carry a long. Oh, I can carry a short log trailer.
Only the short one? You cannot carry the medium one?
No.
Okay, this is very dangerous because there's a stretch where no trees are present, so I will be unable to winch. But this truck doesn't stop ever, generally. Yeah, okay, Pasquale is telling me that we can skip the night. Actually, no, not in multiplayer.
It costs you
fuel, yeah, but also I don't think you can do it in multiplayer, actually. I don't think
really, if you can cope with the night, you should just not skip it because it'll cost you if you
do. Ok, I'll translate for him. No, come dice James, in effetti se salti la notte consuma carburante. E poi c'è anche un'altra cosa, personalmente non credo che si possa fare in multiplayer, o almeno non siamo riusciti a farlo l'altra volta. Comunque ormai siamo camionisti veterani, ci muoviamo anche di notte, no? I was telling you we are veteran truckers and we don't worry about night. It's par for the course by now.
Yeah.
No problem, no problem. Okay, I'm almost reaching the scavenge station. It's got plenty of logs here. Okay, here we come. Ha! The logs are falling down by themselves, I don't know why. No, but actually they just position themselves better. Strange behavior of the fishing engine or something. Okay, from here I should be able to load the logs. Okay. So, handbrake. Advanced mode. Turn anchors and push anchors, I guess both of them. 1 and 2. And then crane grab. And then I take my crane remote, which is actually a PlayStation 4 joypad. Let me try to make it connect. Yesterday it worked. I just put it, turn it on and it worked. I hope it will do the same today. Apparently yes. I'm not controlling the crane yet. Wait, I need to click crane. Here it is. Yeah! Ah, this is a good crane. Much better than the one I was using yesterday. It's got a huge claw. I guess this one can even pick 3 logs at the same time. Let me see. Okay. Like this. I think it's one of the most fun I had in this game, to get the logs with the claw. It's such a funny thing. Okay, I got only one. Well, better than nothing. It's like you're playing in an arcade, basically. The crane game. Ah, they're also easier to load here because I got a very big trailer. The thing is, it's very big. Will these logs be enough to fill it? I'm afraid not. I'm not sure.
This game does seem like you could make it into an arcade game if you made it all like much faster. You know, than you
it could work. You're right.
But
it could work.
Like deliveries, I'd have to take like a minute. You know, like a lot less time.
Wow! I got 3 logs in one claw. 3 logs all together. Don't lose them. I'm losing one. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Yes. Okay, this one is positioning a bit strangely now. But apparently, yes. But the strange thing is, they're not turning green. Why? Makes no sense. Yesterday they were turning green. Now I'm worried there's something wrong. Am I trying to put small log in a big trailer? Possibly.
Maybe.
Yes, it's what I'm doing.
Did you request the wrong kind of logs?
No, the problem is you can't request them because it's a scavenge point. This is a scavenge point with short logs. Damn it. No, but wait a sec. You must be able to request the different
Does it actually say on the scavenge point like which type of logs it gives or something?
I cannot carry this in any case. I did something useless. This is stupid. I should be able to do it, but I'm not. Even if I go and click them, it won't let me get the logs because they're different size. Yeah. Unfortunately. Well, I didn't expect this problem.
How do I switch to the crane? Oh, there we go, crane. Operate
Yeah,
crane.
you gotta click it.
Okay.
You're already playing with a pad, so you won't have my
says here-
problem. Well,
It says here this truck can't carry these logs. Shit.
I don't know what you're driving. So basically, I did something completely useless. This isn't where I get the logs I want. Yeah, Pasquale was telling me. Non sono i tronchi giusti, not the correct logs for my trailer. I'm thinking if there is any kind of solution, but I wish sure I cannot get logs to spawn, because yesterday we was getting logs to spawn. But I guess...
Not from a scavenge point though.
No, it was still a logging kiosk, yeah. No. So I gotta move. It's not where I had to do. I think I should just recover the truck to the garage. Yeah, it will be quicker. And then go the other way. Well, okay. I guess we made an attempt. We discovered something new. It wasn't a waste. Okay, let me get... I didn't even waste that much fuel. Let me get another trailer and I go again. I guess we're going back there with a short trailer eventually. But now actually I want to get the medium logs since I know where to get them. So medium log trailer. And from here I gotta go this way, this way, this way. And from here it is. Medium logs. At least I get to load the logs again since I enjoy it so much. I'm not so sorry that I gotta do it again. Okay, differential, lock. No, the differential is always lock on this track. I'm just engaging full wheel drive. And we start moving again. No problem, no problem. So we gotta take log size into consideration. So now you're driving a truck with a crane or actually the truck with the pincer for loading stuff?
It's the truck with a crane.
The truck with the crane. And you got the trailer as well. And you are, let me see where you went. Ah, you went to a scavenging point that for me says empty though, huh?
Not empty.
It's not empty, there are logs, huh?
Yeah.
Then I don't understand the logic or reasoning of all
they're
this.
long logs, I think, though, so...
Long logs. Huh! We don't even have the long trailer. Okay, why must everything be so complicated in this game? What the heck? Let me spawn the logs I want, no? I guess there would be, like you said, there would be woodsmen, woodworkers there that will make the logs the size you need.
No, I dropped logs, and I think they're long logs, so I can't do it.
They won't snap to the truck. They won't. The fact is, you put them where they're supposed to be, then you get like a green dot that you go into advanced mode, you click it and they snap in place. This is the reasoning. But if they don't give you the green dot, then they're they're the wrong size of logs, unfortunately.
How do you pack the crane away? Because
It's got a control. You can give it a command: restore crane, something like that.
I can't see a store crane.
Restore.
Control.
You press V to have the advanced mode. I did it with the mouse actually, and then I clicked the restore crane. Near where you click to control the crane, basically.
No, it's not there.
Unfortunately, I don't see what you see. Only offer I can make you is to watch the stream and I'll show you.
Oh, there we go. There it is.
You found it, okay.
Yeah. So what am I supposed to do here then? I don't get... Like,
No, that's not a scavenge point, that's logs.
How do I
But the
find
thing
scavenge
that
points
worries
to use,
me,
though?
no?
It
The
does
thing
have
that...
logs, I just can't use them.
No, it does have them, but you cannot use them. But why does it say empty for me? Is this randomized? The problem is, are there even enough logs to complete this? This is the problem.
I see, right. on each scavenge point that's not empty, like this one says 3 medium logs, so it
Yeah.
actually says
Yes.
what you need.
What
see
you
what I mean?
need? I'm not
Yeah.
sure. But the problem is, I have in all only 2 scavenge points with logs, 4 short logs and 3 medium logs in the entirety of
Okay.
the map. We gotta complete
So
3 different lumber mills. That's not
yes.
enough logs.
So you need to take a short log trailer.
Ah,
So one of the
Pasquale
ones that has
wants to
short
play
logs.
with us. Okay, Pasquale. I'm not sure. He's asking the name of the game so he can join. I can invite you, I guess. Send me a friend request in Steam. My name... Ah no, I should tell him in Italian. Mandami una richiesta di amicizia su Steam. Quello sono io, in alto a destra, Zarlock, con l'icona dello stream. Dimmi quando me l'hai mandata, accetto la tua amicizia e poi ti invito in partita. He wants to come and help us.
Right, so I can see there's a place with short logs here. And if I take this trailer with a short log... If I take this thing with a short log trailer...
We should eventually... Okay, now I'm going to the medium logs and loading them, but I think we will have to Google eventually how these scavenge points work, because there must be a way to spawn more logs.
I can see how they work, it's just you've got to take the right trailer to the right scavenge point, that's it.
Yeah, but there are still not enough logs, unless others spawn during
It'll
gameplay.
probably spawn more after you fill up one
Ah,
of them.
possibly. And he will place them all over the map to make
you fill
your
all the
life
short
more
logs.
difficult. Yes, yes, I imagine
that's
that's...
all the short logs, it will spawn like long logs probably or something like that.
Okay. Pasquale is joining us eventually. He says has something to do and then he will come to play.
This is gonna be a fucking nightmare. This is like over the water, and it's really steep. It's really deep water.
Let me go where you're going. Let me go where you're going.
There's like a bit of a crazy kind of like.
I went there. The short logs are there, right? The 4 short logs. They might be on the ground because I was trying to load them, and then I despawned my truck. Well,
I can get more from the scavenge point. Just spawn them.
I'm not sure. Were you able to make more spawn? I didn't.
I'm a bit stuck here.
I managed to go through, but my truck I think is better than yours. So it's not a given that you could. Eventually I'll come to help you, I guess. I could come to help you because I just moved to another track and get you unstuck if you get stuck. So
yeah,
we have that possibility. And then I'll do it. Okay, I'm almost at the scavenge point, but I'll come your way with the K700, this one, which is an amazing vehicle actually. And I will get you unstuck. Let me go to the left. Okay, I just received a friend request from Pasquale. Let me try and accept it, and then I'll invite him, like I said. Invite Pasquale. So. First of all, I need the Steam friend interface, and his friend request is here. Ok, packet 31 ITA.
Wait, something's happening.
Invite to play. Sì, mi è arrivata Pasquale. Ti mando anche il nostro server di Discord, così puoi parlare con noi. Wait a second, sending him the Discord channel. From here, yeah, copy. And I will paste it through Steam. Here it is. Perfect. Okay. And now, like I said, I will also invite Pasquale to the game. Let me think, how do I do it? Ah no, I already did it. I did it through Steam. Okay, still stuck?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm coming. I have to turn left here. I don't want to disable my waypoint, but actually I prefer to always have waypoints. No, I can make new ones. Wait. So I don't get lost. I will be there in about 5 minutes, maybe less. I'm not sure. Follow my progress on the map, I guess. No, ora non posso venire. I cannot come yet. Well, okay, I still sent you invitation to both Discord and the game. When you want. We'll be playing for another couple of hours at the very least. I'm still speaking to him in English rather than Italian. I get confused. Giochiamo per un altro paio d'ore. Se vuoi, siamo qui. Ok, coming. I will come to the rescue.
Truck taking damage, like I have to respawn.
Ah, you got to respawn, huh? If you got to respawn, I won't come then.
Well, it's getting damaged now, but I'll get stuck there again, that's the thing.
Ah, okay then. I'll do this. I'll bring the truck there so I can help you. While you... Let's go together, I guess.
Right, short trailer.
The problem is there are no trees there. I was able to make Truba because I had a better
Yeah.
track than yours. You have one of the normal tracks. You should see if there is a way to unlock one of the better ones, so you will be in trouble. Checco Sniper, chi è su Discord? He's asking me if I'm Checco Sniper. No, no, io sono Zarlock su Discord. Stesso nome.
I'm wondering if there's another way to get through that water, which is less deep or something.
I don't think so, it's an island.
Yeah, but it might be like a few feet over to the left or right, a bit shallower or something.
Possible,
I don't think it is.
possible. I'm coming. I'm after you. This is also a fast vehicle, so I can catch up. I hope we don't get them both stuck, actually, that would be annoying.
Yeah. I'm going to try and go around to the left a bit.
Here I am. I'll pass you on the right, I guess.
Shit, I'm already getting stuck here.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I'm stuck here.
I'll pass you on the right and try to pull you. I'm stuck!
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
you
Accept the winch.
can't go around-
Accept the winch.
You can't go around to the left or right, that's the thing. Hang on, I'm trying to do it now.
Okay. This thing must be heavy.
You pull back, are you?
Okay. Okay, okay. I'm past. Now I hope I can do the same to you. Unfortunately... Ah, wait a sec. No, 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 no. It's my mistake. I'm not using four-wheel drive. Wow, and this was going that way without four-wheel drive. Now, in fact, it's strange, because yesterday this thing could go everywhere. And I was saying, what's wrong today? No, no, here it is. I can move past, no problem. Now it makes sense. Okay, look at it. All snaky. Like a slithering lizard. Okay, accept the winch. And now we try to do the pulling.
That's it.
It's
Pulling
working?
all the way.
Yeah,
Just keep pulling all the way.
yeah, necessarily. Unfortunately, now I cannot pull and move at the same time. I think we should detach the winch. I go over that slope and then I pull you again. Here it is. Getting traction, wiggle, wiggle. You can... we got an advice from Jamie. You can repair your track with the add-on on the scout vehicle. That is also true, yeah. If you're in a pinch, yeah. We know about that. We did it yesterday. Okay, I'm almost on top of this. Here we are. And now touching the winch. Take the winch, take the winch. You took it? Okay. Yes. Ah, you're meaning the double trailer.
Yeah.
With the crane. Ah, because it's part of a track. I think you could have only... Ooh, dangerous weather level. Okay. Okay, I'm taking damage. Go rear gear. Take me out before I die. Hurry, 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 hurry.
Quick, accept the winch.
Ah, I gotta accept it. Shit. I cannot... Ah, okay. Go back, go back. Go back, go back, go back.
Trying to.
Okay, you saved me. Oh, it didn't sit so hard when I did it with the other. Okay, Pasquale, thank you for adding me on Discord. Okay. Okay, thank you. Let's see what the heck happens now when I go left. The problem is, I don't think I have a turning arc which is
There you go.
tight enough to reach the other side from... Maybe. Okay. This way, I presume. Should go slower with the wheel. Yeah, it's better. Not always push it all the way. Okay, I think I can pull you again now. Accept the winch. This is very advanced mud running that we're doing today. Yeah, this is like next level mud running.
Yeah, but imagine this with logs on. God.
Ah, well, it would be problematic, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, while you load the logs here, I'll go to my track on the other side of the map and load my own logs.
Just make sure I don't have any trouble getting up this slope.
Okay, okay, I can come back if needed.
It's a bit of a...
I can teleport from one track to the other, so if needed I can come to...
Just wait for a second.
No, it's okay, it's okay.
Yeah, I'm there, yeah, I'm there. It's alright.
It's alright, I know you could do it. Okay, now I'm loading my logs while you load your own.
Right. Turn anchors, push anchors.
You know what you could do, honestly? I think you could just detach the trailer and put the logs on the same part of the track where you have the crane. You don't need the rear trailer because there's only 3 logs there.
But if I do it, then I'll get so many fucking logs. That's the thing.
But there are not enough logs. This is the point. Load the front part first. Because I think you won't have enough logs to fill the trailer, to fill the trailer up, probably, Not sure. Try if you can, of course. Okay, advanced mode. Remember to activate turn and push anchors before going with the crane. Hey, thank you for the like, Vinay Kumar. Welcome to the stream. We're loading some logs into this truck.
Apparently I'm not close enough to the log thing to get.
You gotta pack it in a certain way.
Yeah, it's just out of the crane's reach, you know.
Mine is pretty long. This is I think this is a better crane than the one I was using yesterday. The pincer is bigger, the claw I mean.
Well, pincer or claw is both pretty valid for this.
Ok, I got a message from another Italian viewer. Si chiama Mudrunner. È praticamente un gioco, l'evoluzione di Spin Tires, se l'hai mai sentito. Un gioco russo in cui controlli camion per fare consegne su terreno particolarmente accidentato. He was asking about the game. And now I'm loading my logs. I took all 3 logs in one time. It's that good of a crane. Okay.
Well, you're trying to be slowly for it.
This is like amazing. Next level mud running. Now I hope it lets me fucking load the logs unlike before. Apparently it doesn't. Why? They stay red. It makes no sense. These are medium logs that I have here. What the heck? Medium logs. In the medium trailer. No, it makes no sense. There must be a way to load them now. Three more logs. Ah, this is the thing. I need 3 more logs. And now we're stuck, basically. There are not 3 more logs. There were only 3 here. Sì, è un bel gioco, sì. Un po' strano a volte. I'll Google it. I'm taking my cell phone. Let me see. There's something wrong. I don't understand it. Because there are not enough logs to complete the map. Not even enough logs to complete one hole. So, Mudrunner. Spawn. Logs. Scavenge. There must be a way to spawn it. Not enough log, spawn the scavenger mod, yeah, so after you move spawned logs far enough distance from spawn point, it's a spawn new with random size. But they don't snap. No, it makes no sense. It cannot be that. It cannot be just that. Is there enough logs in scavenge mod? Everyone asking this. I mean, you put a strange new game mod, explain it in the game, no? Don't make me ask on the forums. Each time you scavenge logs, they randomly spawn at another site. So they're infinite.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, I get it, but the problem is, if they don't snap into the trailer, and they haven't, because I haven't completed a load, I haven't completed a hole, the moment I move, I will lose them, probably.
Oh yes, I must pick up 4 logs.
No, Pasquale, sì, hai ragione, poteva essere, ma in realtà, guarda che fa.
Oh god! Okay, I picked up 4 logs, but I dropped 3 of them.
Okay, no, it's not easy the first time. The problem is, therein, it tells me, no, I should tell him in Italian. Mi dice che sono dentro, lo vedi, ma ne vuole altre 3. Mi dice 3 more logs need to be positioned. E quindi niente, non me lo fa fare.
You said that when you get them near to the trailer, then they go green, is that right?
Yeah, but in my case they haven't because I need more logs. I only have 3. I need another 3, and I don't know where to get the other 3.
No, but when you're trying to put one log into the trailer, it goes you get like a green dot when it's in position, is that right?
It should, but I think it will only once you have a full trailer. Well, now, without them snapping in place, I'll try to move. Let's see what happens.
See, I don't know whether that snapped in position or not. I'm not really sure what it did.
You snapped them into position? You managed to do it?
Well, it had like a green dot on the log.
Ah, so it let you. You actually found enough logs. Because I haven't. I only found 3. I need more, basically.
Well, I put 1 in the trailer, that's the thing.
I'll try to move from the spawn points, and like the forum message said, in theory more logs should appear somewhere. The problem is, with only 3 logs, whether they will remain on the trailer or be lost. But apparently they remain on the trailer, because in fact it would be impossible if you didn't. They're not snapped into position. They're just there because of the physics engine of the game. Well, I guess if I lose them, I can always pick them back up with the crane, but... Ah, here it is. Logs available at the spawn side the moment I move them. Let's see which. Of course, it would be one on the other fucking side of the map. Okay. Wow.
No, I don't feel like the second one isn't. Oh, there we go.
You manage.
They do kind of. You get like a green dot after a bit, don't you?
Yeah, and then you click the
That's
green
not
dot and they snap. If you have enough, so you add enough. I didn't. I need to go to another place. But these are short logs. Wait a sec.
Right. It says 2 more logs needed to be positioned, so I need to pick out these other 2 logs that are on the floor, basically.
Yes, it's like the same situation as the one I have. But also, the problem is, the new logs that spawned, they are short logs. So it's even more difficult, basically. I gotta take a track there that carries short logs, move these short logs from that place, and then presumably more medium logs will spawn somewhere else. This is a nightmare, even worse than the map we did yesterday. Hey, thank you for the like, Wolf. Welcome to the stream.
Good job. You picked a worse map than yesterday.
I managed. Okay, this is a ladder, not a good thing. I need another track to bring away short logs.
Don't pick the ladder. I don't know what that's for.
Okay, this one could work. Let me see. It needs to go to the rear, Jamie says. Are you sure the position is right? No, I'm sure. I'm sure, Jamie, because it told me outright that I need more logs. I need more logs, but more logs haven't spawned yet. Only short logs are spawned. So what I'll do is I'll move the short logs from there, which will make more medium logs spawn. If I'm lucky, they will spawn where the other track is. We need more tracks in the various points, otherwise the logs won't spawn. You need to move them away from one scavenge point, and then randomly select a scavenge point will get randomly selected size of logs. It's that terrible. My god. We will never complete this. It's impossible in practice. Okay, but let's go how far we can go. And thank you for the like, Massiage. Welcome to the stream. I hope I pronounce your name correctly. Okay, now I love to use a normal track too, not the super good track that I was using previously. Ah, this is the track that carries... here it is. This is the long log trailer, the one that you can pick up and bring into the track. This is fucking cool. Look at this, I speak into the stream. Yeah, and in practice it becomes much more agile, and when you need to load the long logs, you can use it to load them. Yeah, I love this function. Okay, this is good. You have it too, eh? It's the C65115 that is on the top of the map. Ah, and didn't it come with a long trailer?
No, it might be a log trailer on it.
In my case, it did. Ah, big problem there though. This doesn't have the crane. Of course, it doesn't. Damn it.
Mine's got a crane.
Because you aren't carrying the long logs. The problem is I want to use it to move the long logs. So basically, I will need the loader vehicle to be there. Okay, so by the time I'm there, probably you will be done with what you're doing, and I presume other logs will spawn in any case. Right. So it's okay.
I packed my logs.
Nice, perfect.
On the trailer.
Okay, start going back down, and I'll help you with the loader truck. Once you're past back to the mainland, I will bring the loader truck to my truck that carries long logs to load the long logs. Unless in the meantime you manage to make spawn more medium logs for the main truck that I'm using. This is so fucking complicated, like you wouldn't believe how much it is if you weren't playing. My god, we gotta plan it, really. No, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool, but probably something that will take more than the time we have this morning. We will continue next time, I guess.
I don't know what I'm gonna manage to get through any of this, to be honest. Should I detach the small trailer? Because I haven't packed the small trailer.
It's like I told you, detach it, absolutely. It will make it easier to return. You can always spawn a new trailer at the garage. There's no need to bring it.
Detached trailer. God, I need to click on drop load. Don't want to do that.
No. Then you will have to pick them up again with the...
Yeah, that'll be enraging.
Yes, and counterproductive, yes.
I'd probably just rage quit if I did that and be like, no, fuck this game.
Don't do it then. It would be a shame. Maybe if the Italian player actually join us and we have a third guy, we can have more
my
hots.
god, I can't go this bit. Holy shit.
Okay, I'm coming to help you. I got the other truck.
If I go into this bit of water, my engine's gonna flood. And then...
No, don't do it. I'm coming. You got much to live for. Wait. turning around this
as
thing.
soon as I go too far down, I'm going to start taking damage, and then I'll lose.
Let
the
me
truck,
see where you are. Okay. Don't do it. Yeah. Does this even have a horn? Yes, of course it does. I wonder if I can actually grab your truck with the pincer clothing on the back and pull it instead of using the winch. That would be kind of cool, I guess.
I'm gonna make me help you with my claw.
Okay, I will claw your truck to the other side.
Don't claw it.
Whether it kills you or not, you
Don't,
will be saved. Possibly dead, but saved. Okay, I'm going around to your left. I hope I don't sink. No, but actually I'm stuck. Okay, attach the winch. Accept it? Okay. Let me see what happens.
Can't actually move from here, unfortunately.
Okay,
can't
it
be pulled or
should
anything, really.
work. It should. No, you don't have to move. Only acting as anchor for my vehicle. Okay,
You're alright.
I'm past. Now let me.
That next bit of land and then winch.
Yes, it's the only way it's gonna work. I hope he makes it, but he did the last time, so he will this time as well.
That's disturbing for me, to be honest, because if you're having trouble.
No, this one moves especially well beside, so.
Uh-oh.
But I can still winch you through, I guess. Okay, attach. I'm actually balancing this thing on the border of the little islet. My god, it looks bad. The problem is, it pulls me back when I winch. Rather, no, okay, now I have more traction. I gotta look forward though, I cannot look at your track. I think it's working, no?
I took 1 damage getting through that.
Okay, not a problem.
I knew I had to get through the water quickly, otherwise I'd take too much damage, if you see what I mean.
I see it. Okay, but we got past. This is wonderful.
Go.
This is wonderful.
I think I'm alright getting through this.
I'm actually driving this thing all the way to the long logs because I need it to load the long logs. However you look at the thing.
Okay,
Okay. I think you're out basically. I can leave you.
I think so.
Okay.
Come out.
Okay, I'll go to the long logs while using the tractor with the fuel to refuel this one as well. Luckily, once you have the fuel, actually, you can refuel plenty of trucks with it.
Where do I need to go? To the lumber mill. So it's
You got a full hole, right? Then the lumber mill, yes.
Lumber mill. I think I need to go all the way along the road. There's no checkpoint in the way.
I don't think so. Not sure. Choose the
No,
one.
I have to go all the way around.
Of course you would, because of this game.
Can you see my waypoints?
No, I don't. But actually, I wanted to go the other way because I want to bring this where I need to load the long logs. My intention was to go help the other truck load the logs. Ah, you should have spawned new logs by moving this away. Let me see. Let me see if I can actually complete my medium haul. Deliver 0. Scavenge short logs that way. Yeah, I hear you. Unfortunately, you spawned short logs. You didn't spawn medium logs. Okay, then. Well, I'm going to the long loading station because otherwise we won't get more medium logs and I won't be completing my haul, which I wanted to do. So I'm going the opposite way as you. I don't think you need my help, honestly. This terrain is not so terrible.
Not on this bit, no. The bit we're on now, I can just do, really. Oh wait, I can refuel here. Might as well just refuel.
Ah, yeah, right. I didn't. This is wrong. No, wait. It's not a fueling station. You can refuel with your fuel truck.
No, you can refuel here.
I wonder if I can refuel with my truck. No. You can refuel because there is a fuel truck.
Repaired 1 damage. Oh, that's weird. It refueled me the last time I was here.
Wait, I refuel you. I have the utility trailer. I can refuel you. Somehow.
I've got like 2/3 fuel. I probably don't need it.
Ah, okay. Well, but fill it up. I mean, it's here.
If you want to do it, then.
I don't know how to do it, but in some way, I hope we can refuel one another. It would be stupid if we couldn't. Yeah, right. This is close enough. I'm trying advanced mode. Fuel utility trailer. Here it is. Okay.
Yeah, I refueled it.
I think it's empty. It's empty. Wonderful. I didn't have that much fuel. Yeah, because unfortunately it wasn't a fuel trailer. It was an utility trailer, so didn't have much fuel. Yeah. That's all I have. Okay, I cannot refuel the other truck then. Let me move
You
this
have to go
thing.
to a fuel station to refuel it.
No, but I gotta change trailer. But also I should use probably a better truck to do it, because this thing
Take,
took
take, take
ages.
that fuel truck to a fuel station though.
Yeah, but I need a real fuel truck, not that horrible thing. Ah, we're going the same way actually, for different reason. This is
Pretty
good, this is good.
much.
Yeah, no, because I'm going to the long logging station, because the long trailer truck doesn't have a crane, and so you need this, I guess, to load it.
Oh, this hill. I might have to winch up this hill.
Okay, if needed, I can pull you.
No, it's just there's trees and stuff.
Ah, in fact, yeah, you shouldn't have problem. You also don't have a trailer.
Yeah, I think it'll do it just slowly.
I could even push you, maybe.
That's alright.
This tractor thing has really wonderful mobility. I think I'm helping.
I'm not sure whether you are, to be honest.
I don't know. I don't know. It
Can't
feels
really
like
tell.
I'm pushing. No, now you're going faster than me.
Going a bit too fast here, really. Bloody hell.
Yeah, careful, because when you're going fast, it's easy to break the track, eh? It's not so impossible that it might happen. Pick your grabber, is saying Max. Ah, you mean I can raise it somehow? Good
I
idea.
think he's saying push me with the grabber or something.
No, no, I think he's telling
Crane or
me
whatever.
that I can somehow bring it down. I'm not sure.
Right, so I'm going this way now.
Maybe with the joystick. Let me see.
Are you going this way or are you going the other way now?
I think I'm going the same way as you. But I started to wonder, can I actually use this thing to load the logs on the long trailer? Let me see. There must be a way to... I hear engine sound, but it's doing... Ah, it moves up and down, basically. I'm trying to understand how it works. It's not that simple, apparently. Then I'll have to use this to load the logs. Ah, here it is. It works like this. Goes up and down. Ah, I see. But it doesn't go up for me. I hear the sound of the engine operating. Hey, thank you for the like, Tony. Ah, it goes up, but only briefly. I'm trying all direction. There must be a way to raise. Okay. Yes, this is much better. Thank you. Thank you for the suggestion. You can raise the grabber. Thank you for the suggestion, Max. And you put it back. It goes up and down. Okay, now then I can use it to load the logs. Absolutely. Okay. Yes, yes. I can handle the vehicle better. And thank you for the like, Max, as well. Not just the advice. You've been already a great asset to the stream. Okay, in the meantime, you went ahead. I don't see you anymore.
Yeah, I've just headed towards the lumber mill. It's save us some time, I suppose.
Ooh, I'm suddenly seeing a lot of messages. What is this? Ah, it's the old messages that are appearing again. This is a strange bug. Goes up and down. There you go, sir. It was strange. It was like I was receiving like dozens of messages at the same time. Actually, it was showing the old messages again.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Streamlabs is strange. Ah, yes, this is the long logs trailer truck that I brought here. So my plan is to load that with this. Do you think I can do it, Max? You seem expert at this game. Apparently this is used to move logs with the big claw that it has in the back. It will be a bit more unwieldy than the crane, but I guess I can do it with it. I should turn on the headlights possibly. Yeah.
You just fill its claw with logs and just take them to a lumber yard or something.
That's also interesting as an idea, but I think it's better to load them on the trailer.
Yeah, probably.
Otherwise you wouldn't have the trailer truck, you would just have a bunch of these. Unfortunately I'll be driving down the same road with two vehicles, one after the other.
That's 3 points.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Okay, it works like says Jamie, unfortunately I don't see the second part of your message. It's a stupid bug of the program. I only see the top line. Once I get another message, I read it completely. Okay, so you brought the 3 points. Let me see if other logs have spawned. Unfortunately, no, they haven't. Stupid as it is, I still have that track there with the 3 logs, which are not enough.
I think more logs spawn for you in your game when you do something. And
in fact, this is my idea. My plan is to go here, take the long logs with the long logs track, and hopefully this makes other spawn. I'm not sure.
So I think this is another thing that isn't synced between the games in multiplayer, like the logs.
I'm not sure. No, actually, I think this synchronizes because otherwise it would be impossible to organize between ourselves. If we don't see the same logs in the various scavenge stations, how can we even hope to collaborate?
Well,
it must be synchronized.
I get the feeling that multiplayer mode in this game isn't that well implemented, so it might.
No, that's certainly possibly true, but at the same time, I think in this case, it shouldn't disappoint to that degree. In my opinion, probably the logs that we see are the same. Like you see me, no, on the map. Am I close to 2 long logs?
Where are you now? I can't see where you are.
Look where I am. Move the map, scroll it around.
No, see the scavenge point says empty for me.
Ah, the one where I'm going?
Yeah, it says empty.
Ah, then it's like you said. We are not synchronized. That's the reason when you took these logs, it didn't do anything for me.
I think the lumber yards are synchronized, but not the logging points. If you see what I mean.
Yeah, it's like that.
Or the mud, or the
it's
headlights.
just extremely annoying, and they aren't, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's a pretty basic multiplayer mode. I think they intended this for single player, basically not for multiplayer. This whole game.
It's a shame because it's really got extremely high potential as a multiplayer game. I wonder.
I don't think they realized people would like playing it in multiplayer.
Well, but it's very good as a multiplayer game. Okay, bring in this long log trailer. And then basically, each of us is playing his own game, basically. We're only collaborating to bring in the logs to the sawmills, lumber mills.
Except for the lumber mills, yeah.
The only interactions that we have is refueling or winching one another. And the points.
Right, I actually can't put a long log carriage on this thing.
No, I don't think you can. I don't know, some trucks can. The one by where we started, the one that is yellow, the yellow truck can mount it. I have it right now.
Do you know what model truck it is?
Let me look at it. I will tell you. It's the C65 115.
Oh, right.
It works like a loader. I do with a friend and it's fun.
It doesn't have any all-wheel drive though.
You're right. It doesn't. Well, it drives well though. I got it all the way here. No problem, even off-road. Surprisingly, I didn't notice that it didn't.
It's got no diff lock, no all-wheel.
Nothing. Yeah, but
I thought it wasn't
actually.
meant to be going off-road. I thought you had to keep it on the tarmac. To be honest.
You're right. Well, I'm driving it off-road now. It drives pretty well, actually. Surprisingly, now that you tell me that it doesn't have full-wheel drive. It drives pretty darn okay, actually, even on off-road. Very difficult terrain probably is out of the picture.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
But apparently, well, I got all the way here. It's not so bad. But it's not a difficult map, luckily. The difficulty here is not the map, it's the game mode that makes everything so damn complicated.
So, if I've got a long log trailer, do I also need the, like a claw on the back as well?
You need something to load your logs, of course. The problem is, if you take the long trailer, I don't think you can take the crane. And this is the reason I bought the long log trailer and the loader thing vehicle to the same spot.
Right, well, I'll get this there and then I'll bring a loader.
And then I hope I will be able to actually load these logs. Actually, it's a big gamble of mine. I hope I can. Let's try. Okay. So, how do I extend? Fast, it's fast and it drives well. It will surprise you. It will surprise you. It's good for driving off-road.
I think this one is meant for tarmac. It's more like a normal lorry, really. You know.
Okay, just extending my trailer now. The darkness doesn't help. I almost cannot see the trailer. Okay, well, I mean, in theory, no? The concept is pretty clear. I go to the loader vehicle, I grab somehow the logs and put them there. Execution, of course, will be another matter. Okay. Let me, first of all, maneuver in a way that makes sense to pick up these logs. I think the fact that it articulates like that the rear part is like a trailer thing, is actually an asset. You can use it to maneuver the pincer more. Okay, so you gotta back it up in a way that lets you grab the logs properly, like this. Ah, this has rear-facing headlights for loading the logs. It's pretty cool at night for all your night logging needs. These are pretty long logs too, which doesn't make it easier. Okay, like this. Get too close or you won't be able to.
I don't know what you're talking about because I got onto mud and instantly got stuck.
That's not good because now both my vehicles are here, but I can bring another one, I guess, to where you are. Okay, let's try to.
I'm not quite stuck.
Where is the joystick? Okay, tell me when you're really stuck and we will find a solution. For the time being, let me operate this loader and see what the heck happens. So, this sends it up and down. There must be a way to rotate it, like this, and this opens it. Well, it's pretty clear how it works. Ah, you see, well, actually, it's made very well. This grabs logs like nothing. Look at this. I can even grab the entire structure that holds the logs. In fact, it's wrong, because of course at that point you cannot move. Wow! No, it's much better than I thought. This is very good for moving logs around. It's almost like it was made for that purpose. Okay, now go back to the driving position. And now I gotta bring these things to the fucking truck. It might be a bit complicated. Let me see. I will never lose the logs because it holds them so well, actually. Yeah. And then you go back like this. If he was day, probably I would have an easier time to do this. Unfortunately, we gotta do it at night, apparently. Okay. I think I'm too much towards the cabin. This way I'll drop them on top of the driver, which is not good. No, wait a sec. This has inverted, so you go like this. Well, I mean, more or less. Unfortunately, this doesn't move from side to side, so... No, it's not good enough yet. Like this, I guess. Boom! I'm giving some bumps to this truck. Okay, more or less. More or less. Shall we try and drop them? Let's make an attempt. Probably I should drive the truck forward while I do this. You see, this is one of the situations where actually being able to do things to each other's truck will make everything simpler. Because in theory you should have another guy piloting the truck where you're trying to load the logs, really. Doesn't make sense to have to do things this way. No, I want to go to the truck and move it forward a bit so it lines up with the logs. So, change it. And... yeah. So I hope. Or so I hope. It's not going to line up very easily, unfortunately. No, I'm making it worse, I think. I can see that this will take some tries. I can tell already. Not working. Okay. Maybe eventually they will break and I will be able to see what I'm doing.
Well, I nearly got stuck in a river there.
You're stuck, huh?
No, I'm out again.
Okay, good.
But there's a river crossing that's not that easy, even without logs on.
No, I gotta go to maneuver the loader. I'm not losing my temper yet, but this will take a while. Ah, I'm getting some advice from Max. Turn a little more and move the truck forward. Yeah, more or less what I intend. And also Pasquale was asking me what's the street price for his old GTX 1060 3GB. Honestly, I wouldn't know. Would you hazard a guess, James? I have no idea.
What's the what?
GTX 1060 3GB. He wants to sell the old graphic board, but in practice.
I don't know.
No, non lo sappiamo, mi spiace. Prova a fare ricerche su internet. Damn it, I lost the logs. No!
The thing is, when I was buying a new graphics card, I didn't even look at cards at that level. I just bought a 2080 Super, so I don't know.
That's also a factor, yeah. Let me tell him. In effetti penso che chi si compra una scheda oggi va sulle schede un po' più nuove, non so che tipo di mercato puoi avere. Non è semplice trovare qualcuno interessato.
I mean, if I was buying
Guarda su eBay, forse ci sarà qualcuno che le vende. Yeah, go on, excuse me.
If I was buying a new card for the downstairs PC, then I might look at like 2060 or the 2070, but I don't really need one because I've got a 1070 in that, if you see what I mean.
No, of course.
The 1070 isn't that much worse than the 2070, I think, so I don't really need a new card right now.
No, you wouldn't.
Even for 4K, like it runs things okay at 4K.
Well, it depends on the game, I guess. This seems
yeah,
good.
sure.
I might be able to lower
It's only
them.
like a Ryzen 1600 and a 1070. It runs a lot of games perfectly fine at 4K.
No, I know. The problem for us is VR. VR takes a very powerful PC, but
Yeah,
for the rest...
it's quite demanding.
Okay. Pasquale is suggesting maybe 70-80 euros. Well, I guess. Why not?
For a 1060, is that, or 2060, did you say?
Okay, Max is telling me twist the lead counterclockwise. Yeah. Ah, you mean like upwards? You sure? Honestly, I think I should try to lower it, but like this. The problem is I should drive forward a bit. Let me accelerate a bit away from the track. Remove the handbrake. Move forward.
Which one was the yellow one?
Then I go advanced.
Is it the
yellow track, yeah. It's the one I'm using.
Is it the B66?
They're both yellow, actually.
No,
should I actually throw this stuff?
Right, it's the K700.
No, they didn't go...
Did you have to put anything on it to get it to load logs, or is it just the...
No, it doesn't load logs. I'm using the loader to log logs. I'm using a different vehicle to load the logs, which is very difficult to use, by the way. And
so what did you use to...
And it's giving me plenty of trouble.
What did you use? Was it the C6115 that you used to load logs?
The one that looks like a tractor. Left side logs are too far forward, Max is saying. Okay.
Oh, the C255. That's got a log crane carriage, so I can use that to load the logs into the other one, can't I?
The ideal would be a truck that has both the crane and the capability of carrying long logs.
Well, that's the thing. The C255 can't carry long logs, but I think I can move them onto another truck with long logs, if you see what I mean. You get what I mean?
Possibly. I'm trying to think at the same time what I have to do with my own truck, so I'm having some trouble for
I can lift them and I can put them onto the other truck that can carry long logs, but the C255...
Ah, you want to use two trucks to do that? Well, in theory it's similar to what I'm doing, yeah.
It's the only way I can do it, if you see what I mean. It's the only way I can get it done.
This thing is very complicated to do.
It's not that I want to do this, it's just that
extreme trouble. Unfortunately, I cannot make it go down because I'm stuck now, basically. So, remove the parking brake, go forward, go back to advance. I'm going by trial and error, basically, at this point. I'm a bit desperate. Advance, loader. It doesn't let me turn it back. I have to get back to work. Have fun, it takes time. But it's fun once you get the hang of it. Yeah, I can imagine, Max.
This game is very satisfying.
It's satisfying when you get things right. That's a big
but it takes a long time.
This is true. You need some time to progress. And thank you for the follow, Max. Thank you for the follow.
Like, there are long periods of time in this game where you can see that you're going towards the right way. Like you can see that you're going to get the truck there and you're going to load the logs and you're going to get there. It just takes like half an hour to get through the process, you know?
Unfortunately, yes, especially when you're doing something for the first time. Like in my case, use this thing.
And like there'll be a point like halfway through where you can see it's all going to come together.
Oh, okay. I'm actually grabbing both the truck and the logs now. So you can grab trucks with this thing.
Are you going to pull the truck over with the grabber or something?
I'm very tempted to just move the logs away from the scavenge station with this, because it will make them spawn. It will make more logs spawn, and after all, that was my purpose originally. Let me do just that. Let me just do that. But the problem is I'm so close to actually managing to load them that it feels a bit sad. Well, let me try to move the truck from here, because now it's day, I can see better. I think it's not a good time to give up. I should probably make everything in an area where I see better, first of all. Let me go here. Yes. Straighten up the trailer very well. It's not that complicated what I'm trying to do, what the hell. It's difficult, but not impossible. Like this, yes. Then I go back to the other one. If I manage to do this, okay, I'll be happy. Let me go back to the truck that moves the logs. Something wrong at the moment. What's in the problem is that it doesn't rotate the logs. This is what makes everything more difficult. Logs are available. I made more logs spawn. It's what I intended. I moved them enough to make more logs.
It's that in-game time now where it looks like Silent Hill again.
Yes, it's true.
That time of the morning where it's all like orange.
Okay, it keeps spawning only short logs. I guess I'll never complete my long logs project, my medium logs project. That's the annoying thing. I wanted just
to go somewhere else to get long logs. I think you have to go to a different, different scavenge point.
No, but when you move the logs, it spawns new logs, no? But it's only spawning short logs for me, and it's annoying because I loaded the 3 medium logs on the trailer, and I didn't complete the whole. I needed more medium logs.
When you collect logs from one station, it spawns logs at like a bunch of different scavenge points. So check all the others because one of them might now have long logs.
No, but I needed medium, and they didn't spawn. I checked them all.
Well, check all the others.
No, they're not here. In any case, I'm loading this thing. With the light of day, is much easier. Now I'm loading
just
finally.
Look on the map, and it'll tell you whether some others have medium now or something.
No, they don't. I did. They don't. At the moment, they don't. No, but I'm loading the long logs. I think I'm finally there. I think I should check that they are loaded correctly. Yeah, you gotta look at the 2 extreme sides of the thing. The problem is the camera it gives you when you're operating this is actually not good for what I have to do.
Not in it.
Not in the sliders, and I cannot either rotate or move forward and back. Reason for which... What the fuck did I just do? Damn it, I dropped the logs instead of moving... Okay, now I gotta pick them up again. Luckily, it doesn't take that long. Okay. Now... If only I can bring them up again... I think I managed to somehow get the logs stuck against the truck. It's like it's getting worse again and again, and now I'm sending a log away. I wish to die. Okay. What the fuck? Now the trucks are stuck one into the other. I don't want to give up, to tell you the truth, but I'm starting to think it's the only thing I can do. Now, if you please could raise this thing. Yes. Don't operate the loader. Move this thing away. How can I do it? Yes, I know how I can do it. You need to center the grappler on the log. Yeah, that's one thing. Thank you, Jamie. Now, to recuperate this, I know what I'll do. I'll just retract somehow, if it lets me. No, I need to select the trailer first, which happens by going into advanced mode and clicking it. I think. Why doesn't it let me? Maybe I need to turn on the engine. A mouse pointer, here it is. Yeah, pack card. Okay. Then I go back to the K700. And then... Okay. Remove the parking brake. This is a nightmare. Okay, I already said it. Now, loader grab. No, loader. The camera is wrong. I tried to load a truck with this thing the other night. It took freaking forever. I'm having a good laugh. Yeah, I know, man. You're having a good laugh at my expense. It's not very convenient. Okay, I just opened the cloud again. It's not easy. It's not easy. And also, look at this camera. I'm trying to look at what I'm doing through the trees, because the camera cannot be moved. I I need to move this thing or I'll never see anything. Advance. Loader. Oh, now I can see what I'm doing, but I don't think I'm into alignment. Sorry, it's hard. No, it is, it is. I agree.
I can load long logs. Oh shit. One of them
If
fell
I
off.
don't go... You're trying to load the long logs, so you're doing what I'm trying to do, basically. But with a crane, though.
Yeah, with the crane, yeah.
So you managed to have a truck that has both the crane and the long...
No.
two different tracks. I think you got the right idea there, you know. I might do the same, actually. I might bring the other track here, because I'm doing no progress with this. I don't think I'll ever manage with this. It's how you're supposed to do. Absolutely. But it's just too freaking complex. And it's like I told you the first day, basically, the more you struggle with an impossible situation, the worse it gets. The worse it gets.
So
Because at this point, not only I have to recover both logs, which I'm doing, but then I have to load them as well. It will take freaking forever.
doesn't feel like it wants to do this, to be honest.
You mean you're feeling like starting to give up? Huh? You want to do something different?
I feel like I can't do this, basically. I feel like you can't load one truck with another.
Okay. Then
It's not giving me the little dots to show me whether I'm in alignment or not. If you see what I mean.
they appear only once you go back to the main track, I guess. No, it's possible that you're doing something correctly. If you manage, tell me, because I absolutely want to be doing the same as you. This thing that I'm doing is probably wrong. No, it's not wrong in principle. The problem is I should just start over. But I cannot start over because the logs won't respawn to where I need them. I need to open the window. I'm starting to get warm. Yeah. Wow. But we got ourselves into this game. Okay.
Oh god.
Only despair.
I'm stuck. Crane is stuck. Oh wait, no. Okay.
What I did at that point was basically I dropped the logs, moved the track and started over, but now I'm stuck again basically. Probably if I move the track forward it will be better. Let me try. Yeah, I'm not giving up yet. Basically I should take the track away from this place because I'm trying to gather the logs together again, then take them together and then bring them together to the freaking track. Okay. Switch.
This is slowly becoming a mess.
You have no idea the situation I'm in currently. Like the logs are in a complete different place from the track. One is stuck in between trees. It's absolutely... good night, Jamie. Good night. Thank you for your help. It's like another dimension, no longer common reality. We are living like in the Xen dimension from the ending of Half-Life. I think I should load the logs one by one at this point, honestly. If I can load even a single one. Well, let's try to do it like this. I'll get the logs one by one, so I go back to the main track. I extend the cart. Which luckily is pretty efficient at what it's meant to do. Yeah, like I never spoke, because now it's stuck on a rock. Come on. It's not extending. I hate you. Okay, winch. I should never have packed it, honestly. Okay. And now don't move, because this way is straight. So don't move. Go back to the loader. Yes. Go back to the loader. Then disable all wheel. I mean, disable parking brake. Like so. No, you have no idea. You should see what the fuck I'm doing, because I honestly have no idea at this point. Advanced. Now I'm at the point where I would be glad to load a single log, not even two of them.
No, I'm same as you right now. I can't get Can't get the log in alignment. It's keeps spinning around and doing stupid stuff.
No,
Now the
because
log
then they start moving around. That's the thing.
Mm.
Okay, I just made my log roll away from the track. Basically, I had parked too far away.
The log I'm trying to put on is like half up in the air, and it's like, even though I'm holding it up,
Now I'm pushing it instead of grabbing because I lowered the grabber too much. Let me raise it. Okay, like this. Then it's also that the interface is not the best to do this. Let's say like it is. Okay, a bit. Okay. Then you go. Loader. You bring it down somehow, rotate it. Doesn't want to rotate. Yes, look at it, so grabby. Grab away. Okay, and I got a single log. Now, drive this thing. Let's try to bring it to the track. I mean, it's such a simple concept in theory. It's the execution that is a totally different matter. Okay. Now, of course, the log snags the trailer, and how the fuck do you even make it go past the rear of it? Okay, I think I'm managing. Yes. Now, make it go sideways. Yes. It could perhaps work. It could. No, I'm turning the wheels the wrong way. You gotta go inside, then turn all the way to the left. And then keep maneuvering in practice. I hope. He must snag in the end. He must snag in the correct way. That makes the log go where it ought to be. It's looking more impossible by the minute.
yeah, this log is in the right place, but it won't snap.
Oh.
So, like, it seems like you can't do it truck to truck.
The problem is that I'll never be able to rotate the log, so how do I make it go the way I need it to be? One problem, you should be able, in my opinion, you should have the opportunity of driving the truck while moving the pincer. And you can either do one or the other. This is also wrong.
You can't do it, man. You can't actually do it.
Shall we give up and go to a different map?
The thing is, like, I've got a long log, right? And I've got one truck with a crane, and the other truck's got a long log trailer. But you can't actually snap the logs onto the trailer of another truck.
Oh, don't leave it. Okay. I don't know about that because I'm trying to do a different thing. No, well, basically it's the same thing. No, it should work. Once it's in position, if positioned correctly, you go to the other track and it lets you do it, I guess.
It doesn't though, because the other truck doesn't have like a crane, so I can't do anything to it.
No, it makes no sense. I think he should be able to do it.
But
That's what I'm trying to do. Actually, I think I loaded the first log while we were talking. Yes, I think this is loaded. The moment I drop it, it will be loaded. I gotta go to the other log now.
So how do I do it then? If it's
let me see. I'll be able to tell you in a second once I drop this, more or less. Come on, make it go in. Okay, this one is in. Ah, it's a nice feeling, even though I gotta put another one. The log is inserted into the track. Let me see if it gives me the option to make it snap.
doesn't, that's the thing.
Wait, I need a point. No, well, it doesn't. You're right, it doesn't. Makes no sense. It should. Maybe I need to put the other log as well. Maybe I need to start the engine. Where? Let me start the engine. Yes, I can actually, yes. It needs one more log. Actually, this is a full haul of long logs. Well, now I don't want to give up anymore, because if I can load only another log on the track, I actually have a long logs haul, which is worth a lot of points. Let me try to do it.
Then? I mean, what do I have to do to get the other truck?
I'll tell you what I did. I positioned the log correctly on the track that needs to carry it, like perfectly. Then I went from one track to the other, the one that actually will carry the log, and I selected advanced mode with V. I turned on the engine. It didn't let me do first.
Oh, you gotta turn on the engine.
Yes, and then you get the dot that you actually have to click to make it snap. And in fact, it lets you then snap the log in place once you put the other one. Sì, Pasquale, lo so, infatti ci sto provando, ci siamo, credo.
Yes.
And
Once you start the
Pasquale
engine,
was
you
giving me advice. He was telling me, in fact, yeah, this is what I gotta do. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. We're almost there. I was almost giving up.
Log.
I started having some degree of success once I decided to load one log at a time. Just didn't work.
That's what I've had to do, yeah.
And of course I opened my pincer because I clicking the wrong thing, but luckily it was stuck, so... The problem is, now it's stuck in between two trees, but it should have some wiggling to it. No, actually, I can pass, no problem. It's like it doesn't have any kind of solidity when spinning about the trees. Okay. Okay. Now I will be very emotionally invested in this hole of logs. If I manage to lose it, I will cry. Sincerely. After so much effort to put them on the goddamn track.
Emotionally invested in your logs.
Yeah.
Well.
The problem is I got the log in a very bad way. Probably I should now move it and grab it from the center. Ooh, I'm also low on fuel, if you can believe it. I'm spending all my fuel in the attempt of doing this. Only this. Okay, now I gotta put it on the center of the log.
Yeah, that's right, because the engine's running while you have the crane, isn't it?
Yes. Indeed it is.
That's annoying.
Indeed it is.
You can hear the engine running a bit, so
now,
it must be...
to make it grab the center of the log, actually, I should somehow wiggle. I'm hitting the big track with this. This is very wrong what I'm doing. No, but it's okay, because I can push it like this. Then, make the track go this way. Okay, then make the track go this way. Unfortunately now I have to raise the pincer or I just push the log, I guess. No, actually no, because there is a very empty bump in the way. Yes, and this way I should be able to have perfect log control. No, but if I put the handbrake when I stop, maybe the track won't move around. Yes, like this, a bit, like this. Now I go to the pincer again, loader, and grab the center of the log. Raise the log as much as I can. This is another mistake I made earlier. You gotta put it high, otherwise it will snag the main track. Then I disable the loader and drive the tractor again, remove the handbrake, and watch out. Now I gotta turn it around, it might be difficult. So, like this. All to the right. When everything seems lost, that's the moment where you have the sudden realization, yes, you can do it. Yes, we can load the logs. Okay, he's snagging to the tires of the main track, because he hates me, that's why. Unfortunately, it's not exactly in the center, but it will have to do, because if I center it, it will take me ages.
There's a log that I can't find, there's like two, but I can't find a third one.
Almost. Now, go a bit more to... It's the same situation as me earlier then. I still have the track with the medium logs parked there. No way to complete the hole because there are not enough logs. And this is the reason I went to do something else and hoping to complete another hole. So perhaps more will spawn.
No, the third one's probably on the ground somewhere or something. I don't know.
Come on, you can load it. Okay, this is in. And now I back up. I got the idea finally. I back up. And yes, I think this is loaded basically once I drop it. But let's drop it carefully. Wait, I'll first lower it. I think it's loaded, and it's good that it is, because I'm almost out of fuel with the loaded vehicle. Okay.
One log is not in position. That's great.
No. No. Well, almost. Maybe it will let me load it. Let me try. It's almost in. It's more or less in. It's possible that the game will let me load it, I guess. I mean, in theory it isn't, but perhaps no, if he doesn't really hate me. Let me try. Of course, it's stupidly complicated to make it do. Ah, yeah, start the engine. Advanced. And no, it's not in. The game is not so gentle as to consider it in. Okay, go back to the K700. No, the K700 is this. Shit, I'm so close. Okay. If I could maneuver everything with bindings that were properly set, but unfortunately it's stupid. You got all the time switch from driving mode to pincer mode. Hey, thank you for the follow, Asmir. I'm a bit struggling at the moment, but we will come to reason with it. I promise. Opening the pincer again. Bring it down. Yeah, closing the pincer. Wait a sec, it's almost in. Just raise it. It's next to the entire track now. I guess this is in now. Let me try now. How does it look to you guys? I think it's in. Let me see. Is it in yet? Is it in? Can you feel it? Can you feel the log inside the track? No, it sucks because it is in. Ah. You stupid game. Want to make my day difficult, huh? But I will win. I will prevail.
Should I park one of these trucks on the log or something?
You want to park the truck on the log? Why would you?
I think maybe that's right. I think maybe I parked it on top of one of the 3 logs because I can't see one of them.
Huh. Well, that's a good
can't
question. I absolutely have no idea. No, the problem is that the 2 logs are so close that I risk grabbing the one that is actually correctly positioned. No. Luckily I got only the one that I need to move. Try again. The problem is... No, I know what the problem is. That, basically, it doesn't go sideways in the correct... I gotta maneuver the truck around a bit. Go to the loader. Ah! I know. I'll just back up with the main truck a bit. Yes. This is my plan. Let's do it, guys. I think I'm almost there. This is genius. Genius idea. Turn the wheel the correct way. Okay, straighten it again. And I lost the other log. If you can believe it. I think I lost the other log. Yeah, but in a way, I can still salvage this. Because they're so damn close to one another. Yes. Now this one is in, probably. This one is in. No, this is not what I intended to do. No, wait. Still snagging. Okay, it's in. Now the problem is, if the other is still in after I maneuver the truck. I'm so close. The other one is no longer positioned. Okay, but if I raise it a bit with the loader, it will be. Advanced. Loader. I will grab them together actually and raise them together and then drop them again. I think it's a sound plan. If only the pincer went the... And no, it's grabbing the one that is a...
I packed my long logs, excellent. So I got there.
I think I'm almost there now. I think I'm very close.
Not sure I want to know about that, to be honest. Right,
Well, it's stupid
yeah.
that it doesn't consider it in, because... It should be. No, at the moment you move the truck, you realize that it's not, unfortunately. Well, now that we got to the track loading aspect of the game, I'm enjoying it a bit less.
Takes too long, doesn't it?
No, but also it's a bit too strict because my log are, well, they're almost perfectly positioned. Not quite perfectly, but I mean, come on. Okay, let me try again. Now, back up. Not too much forward or you won't be able to lower the pins. Loader. Ah, I got the track together with the... No, but it doesn't let you. Because they will be positioned, but they won't consider them in. Unless you do things properly. Now it's grabbing only the one that is already... Okay. And drop them again. And, well, fuck you. It doesn't make sense. Now one, like, passed through the track and went underneath it. It passed through the track. It's stupid. I'm almost ready to give up, to tell you the truth, huh? I mean, give up this. I can go and carry the small logs, I guess. Because, what the fuck do I do now? The moment I grab this, will it pass through the crack again or not? Come on. I'm raging at the log, opening and closing the... like in a spastic fury. Okay, grab this, but the other one dropped. This is amazing. Starting to think there is no salvaging this. What can I do? Only thing I can do. I go to the other track and start delivering short logs. It's the only thing that is giving me. Still, if I leave this, I'll never do it. If I never do it, we will never win, because we need to deliver the long logs as well.
You could come and help me move this trailer backwards, because I'm getting really... oh shit.
You need some help, huh?
Maybe, yeah.
Well, that could be more useful than what I'm trying to do. The problem is now this is almost out of fuel.
Bring a fuel truck to me then, maybe?
Let me make a final attempt.
Oh, that's wrong scene. Oh god.
No, okay. I'm giving up. That's not doing it. Not like this. I would have to reset everything. Let me see what you're doing. You're going to a scavenge point. You have your logs already?
Yeah, I've got logs, but I can't get out of here.
Why are you heading for a scavenge point, though?
What? Because I picked up logs here.
You picked the logs there, but you're pointing towards the scavenge point.
Yeah, I'm trying to get out of the scavenge point.
It's a shame, because this one has the medium logs, but it doesn't have enough of them. I guess more will spawn eventually. Okay, let me see what I can do with this truck to come and help you. It's the closest one, actually, yes. You are... oh. From where I am, I should do like this. I guess I'll come your way. Okay. Starting the trip. I don't want to leave the trailer yet because it's got 3 logs in it. This one I was able to log correctly. The problem is there weren't enough logs. I will probably lose them along the way, but what can you have? If the game is like that. In any case, it's too strict. These logs were loaded. I mean, at that point you could give it to me. It's just you're asking really for perfection when your own physics engine is not perfect. The log passes straight through the track, and at a certain point you gotta give up. If I was doing that again and failing again, then I would have got crazy. At least driving the truck around was fun, but loading it, my god. It takes practice, for sure it takes practice. But it takes also understanding of how this strange physics engine works. Somewhat. I'm coming your way. I will bring the 3 logs for as long as I can do it easily. Then I leave them along the road so they're easier to pick up in the trailer. And I hope I can use this truck to achieve something at that point. Probably I'll reset the truck to a garage point, get a small logs trailer, and I'll get delivery small logs, because at least that I can manage. In the end, you gotta consider, am I going to succeed with this in reasonable time? And if you don't, you better give up. Okay, let me see the road. In theory I can pass through here, yes. We started on such a good foot for this map, and then we discover, yeah, but you gotta load the logs yourself. God damn it, it's a total different story like this. Actually, the 3 logs that I put there, even if they didn't snap in place, they stay there. I wonder if I can actually deliver them, even if they didn't do the snap thing. After all, they will be worth some points. It's 3 logs. It's 3 medium logs. And both my tracks at the long logging point are still there. So later I'll try again. Later, after maybe cooling off my mind a bit from the crazy, almost demonic state of rage that the attempts that I made costed me. Once I'm back to more or less a human state of mind, I will try again. Coming, and ever so slowly coming your way. Let me see. Not that far, actually. Making progress now. Is there a lumber mill this way, by the way? Let me see. No. Yes. Actually, yes. Once I help you out of that, I will come to the lumber mill with you, because I have 3 logs. Might be worth some points. Wow, guys, really, they should look into the physics engine for loading logs. In my opinion, it needs some work.
No.
But you need to get yourself unstuck, or do you need fuel?
I need to get this truck turned round, basically.
Okay. No, okay.
You'll see when you get here what the situation
Wait a
is.
sec. I leave my trailer
Pretty
here.
weird.
I leave my trailer here. There's no need to carry the trailer all the way there.
The problem is, it's a nightmare to drive these trucks backwards with a trailer on them.
I know, yeah, of course. Trailer driving is not easy. I leave my trailer here and come without it.
It's alright when you're going forward, you know, but going backwards, that's a problem.
Okay, detach trailer. And now I will come your way.
Hey, you're not that far away.
Without a trailer. I can see you actually. Yes.
Right, I'll get this truck out of the way because this one's just.
Okay, I see you. I see you. You're coming backwards. The problem is, you gotta turn. I don't see the logs that you have. You have logs, you're telling me?
Yeah, I do.
Because I absolutely don't see them. The game is stupid like that.
They're there, but you just can't see them on your game.
But they haven't snapped in place, otherwise they would show.
They are snapped.
Okay, then it's a really stupid physics engine and also graphic engine. Okay, you need me to pull you this way, basically. But you're unstuck.
No, it's not this one. The one behind it, right?
Ah, there's another truck
So,
there.
yeah.
I'm going forward. Let me see what the situation is there.
This one.
Okay. Oh, just took some damage. Very little action. Ah, now I see it. Okay. I can pull your trailer sideways, I guess.
Pull the back sideways onto the road.
Yeah, it should work, no? Ah, you have the long logs. You managed to put the long logs on the track.
Yeah.
What I couldn't? You could.
Yeah, using 2 trucks to do it.
Winch connected. Okay. I
I
think I'm pulling it this way. Wait a
doesn't say
sec.
anything about a winch right now. Hang on. Try and winch again.
I'm winched. I'm winched to the tree. I'm trying to move the tree, actually.
Yeah, you're not close to me.
Uh, okay.
Okay. Pull it sideways to the to your right.
Yeah.
There we go. Whoa! Stop! 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 Stop!
It's okay. It's okay.
Right. Okay. Okay. Now pull it over to the right again.
Winching.
Just a little bit.
Accept. Okay.
Slowly. Pull it pretty fast or whatever. There we go. Yeah. Okay.
It's enough.
I think so. Oh shit! It's gonna fall over.
What? Which direction? Should
Don't do anything right now.
should I unwinch?
Don't do anything right now.
Okay.
Shit,
It's
I
not
can't go
looking
over.
good. Wait. Let me winch. Attach. If I pull, it won't turn over, I guess. Should I bring you back? No, that's enough.
Yeah, maybe go a bit more. It's stuck by that tree.
Ah, I see it, yeah. No, the problem is, okay, go forward so I can pass you on the right, I guess.
Yeah, go to the front and then pull it from the front.
Yeah, but I need more space. Go forward a bit.
I can't.
Okay, this is problematic. Let me try to maneuver
That's a
back
problem,
and
yeah.
forth. Okay. Okay. Now, what do I do?
No. Park on the right. Park on the right side of the road. You need to be further away.
Yeah.
Now winch to the front of the trailer.
To the front of the trailer. Okay.
Not the cab. The trailer.
I think
No.
I got the cab.
Pull it to the right.
No, did I get the trailer or the cab?
I think you got the cab there.
Okay, you want the front, then the middle of the trailer, I guess, because there's no winching
Yeah, try
point. Okay. Like this.
It's not asking me for a winch.
Ah, then I winch the tree. Okay. Ah, then it doesn't have a winch point there.
Right, can you go in front and pull the cab forward then?
Okay, let's try. Wait. I gotta look at things in the correct manner, or I'll never understand what I'm doing. Okay.
There we go.
Ah, yeah, I'll accept. Okay. Are we achieving something?
Hang on. Stop. Yeah, go again.
Again, you're sure? Your back seems
Yeah.
a bit sideways,
Yeah,
huh?
just go.
Seems risky.
Which I should go right now. There,
Okay.
see, it's on the road. Now go to the back and pull it backwards along the road.
Huh.
See what I mean?
Okay. No, it's so simple. No, okay, but I can do it, I guess.
No, reverse, because you need to winch from the front of your vehicle.
Ah, you want me to turn around?
No, don't turn around, because you can only winch from the front. So if you're the other way around, you can't winch. You need to
No,
have
I
the front
think
of your
you.
vehicle
I
on the
think
back
you
of my vehicle.
can. Are you sure?
You can't.
Well, in any case, I
The
won't.
winch is on the front. The winch is on the
Makes
front.
sense, but I think you actually can.
You can't. The winch is on the front. It's not on the back.
Logically speaking, you're right.
Well, I tried it just now and it didn't work because the winch is on the front.
I'm
basically.
winching to the back of the vehicle all the time, though.
No, it's the same thing again. It's
It's got stuck again, huh?
just going off to the side. Like it's not.
Not looking very good. Oh shit! I turned the opposite way. Wait. Okay.
Shit.
Okay. Grabbed it.
No, don't do anything.
No.
No, not for now. This might get me somewhere. Yeah, look, there we go.
You're unstuck, huh?
Not really. But I just no. Not at the moment. Well, I'll try and move it forward more.
Okay. Should I push you?
No,
With just a bit.
no, don't. See, now it's on the road.
Okay.
Now you need to winch to the back of the trailer and pull it
Okay.
to your right. If you see what I mean, like so
To my right, okay. To bring you more towards the center of the road. Makes sense.
So the trailer is on the road again. Yes. There we go. That's it.
Should I keep pulling? Okay.
Stop.
I stopped. I stopped. You brake.
Still
Okay.
moving. Oh, okay. I was pressing reverse. Okay. Right.
It's out.
Yeah. Stop. Okay. Now, I need to go around to the right, don't I? Which I can't do really.
I think you can go front right and then turn all the way to the left while you back up and you will stay on the road, I guess. I don't have much space to back out, unfortunately, and remove myself. And the more you come forward, the less it will be possible for me to remove myself.
That's actually working for now.
Okay.
Yes, it's on the road.
Okay.
No, you're gonna have to just stay there.
The problem is, I cannot remove myself. I'm stuck in between the trees and you. You know what I'll do? I'll go to a different track. So I despawn and you can pass right through me. It's the only way you can do it at this point. Because I cannot go anywhere from there unless you move. Let me try and load the long logs.
I can get out of the way.
Actually, I wanted to try and load the long logs again now.
Right.
I'm feeling inspired.
You can get out now, can't you?
Huh? You want me? You want me too? You need me there?
Yeah, just stay where you are right now.
You mean because I'm in a different place right now?
Oh shit.
I'm feeling inspired to try the logs thing again. I want my own long logs. I want my own long logs. I'm not giving up. Until I die. I will be at this point of the game trying to load the logs. Come on. So close to grabbing it. And the problem is this thing will soon be out of fuel. It's stupid because they make it harder than it ought to be. The problem is you cannot drive and move the pincer at the same time. In theory that would be essential in my opinion. Okay. Now you actually drive it backwards. I got somewhat better at this. The problem is that now the other log...
You should see the situation. This is fucking ridiculous.
What happened?
It's just like driving backwards along a mud road. Yeah,
I don't think the real log transporter would be doing things like we are doing. Probably we are a bit amateurs at this. Okay,
I'm actually getting there. I'm getting it turned around now.
This is excellent news because I'm still trying to do the same thing. Oh, I grabbed both. This is good actually. I got both logs. And maybe if I now maneuver it well, I will have a good chance to put them in finally. Yes. Now, backwards like this. It looks almost good, but not quite. The problem is one of the two logs... well, I mean, let's try. Go to the pincer again.
I nearly got it now. I think I nearly got it turned around.
One is in, the other isn't. One is in, the other isn't. Why do you hate me so? It needs to go like this. And then... come on. It's so freaking close. No, okay, maneuver again. If I can insert them in one of the two... it's not working. I mean, in real life you would have people guiding you and maybe moving the logs around somehow. Some additional equipment that I cannot imagine. Hey, thank you for the like.
Oh, this has
Tom.
been...
Hi, it's from Brazil. Hello from Italy. It's working? Well, good that it's working for you.
No,
I'm still
really.
struggling here.
No, man.
The problem is, it doesn't. I haven't raised the logs enough. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Drop the fucking logs. They will go in. One did, the other didn't. Of course. Well, at least one is in now.
Oh god, this is... Man.
I wonder if this is the last time we try to play this. I have alpha feeling it might be.
It's a good game and everything, it's just so frustrating.
It's frustrating when you cannot do it, of course, yeah, but unfortunately it's so freaking hard that really it applies to most people that try, I guess.
And this is casual mode.
This is casual mode, yeah, too.
Which is just like, that's kind of a bit worrying. Come on, pull me backwards, you fucking lorry. That's not helping.
We started on such a good foot today, everything was going correctly, until we got to the log loading part. Well, at least for me. You at least you managed to load your logs, unlike me.
Fucking wedged now.
I don't like the sound of that. We never grab the thing. Never. One is in now, the other isn't.
You might have to come back and help me out, to be honest, because...
Okay. Okay, wait a sec.
Such a frustrating position.
Okay, wait just a sec. I want to make a final attempt on this. Okay.
Oh my god.
I raise the logs again. Wait a sec, because I'm on a good stretch now. No, I'm not, because the... Wait a sec, I'll be coming, I promise. One last thing that I try. It looks like it's almost in, but... No, but I'm holding them wrong at the moment. It will never... Wait a sec. Wait a sec. Now that is turning with the logs. It's a good sign. If only... I might be there. Wait a sec. Let me try this. I'll drop these logs in. If they snap in, I'll come straight away. No! No! So fucking close. I should drive a bit forward. And then... You have no idea, wait, because maybe I'm finally winning this...
Yeah, I fixed it myself.
Impossible. Okay, good, good. I think they might be... They look like they might be in. They should, possibly. If I move this away and go to the track and maybe they straighten out somewhat, I think they might count us in. Let me see. Oh my god, if I manage... I hope so, I hope so. Let me see, first of all, without moving the track. No, because they're not perfectly in, but if I straighten it, I think they will go in by themselves. I can already tell why you're having so much trouble. This truck actually, yeah, it maneuvers well off-road, but without the trucks, without the logs on it. With the logs on it, it becomes much heavier. And more problematic. Okay, go to the advanced mode again. Well, it's stupid because they're in. It almost feels like a bug, actually. It's stupid. They're perfectly in this time. They would stay in the track if I moved it around. It just they're not aligned perfectly, and the game doesn't accept their positioning. What the hell? Let me try to straighten them. One is a bit sideways. Only that, but they're in. How stupid can you get? The problem is, I know what I gotta do. I'll grab them both. Yes. Actually grab the track too, that's not good. I grab them both. Raise them. Go to the track. Now this is a new strategy here. Make the track go backwards. I wish to cry. Okay, this goes like this. Come on, you got a winch. I'm breaking the tree. Probably I should winch to something more solid, I guess. Yes.
Yay, I got it. Man, that took a while.
You managed to bring the logs, huh?
No, but I got it across the river. I got it turned round and I got it across the river.
Okay, good.
Oh,
Well done. At least someone of us is achieving something.
Trouble is, you know how it does it automatically, like when you winch another truck, one of your trucks, the other truck goes forward or backwards, like you do. You see what I mean? You can't
Okay.
control both trucks at once.
Okay. Something is blocking the area. I just have to move forward the loader. I think I'm done. I've been doing this for an hour probably, but I think I'm done. I just have to move this thing away. I just didn't want to give up.
Really close, so that's good news.
Okay, that's good news indeed. Let me go to this. And now,
all the way along the
finally make the fucking long logs snap in place in the yellow track. Oh god, I managed. Okay, from here, lumber mill. It was good actually that I came to you and helped you a bit, so I got distracted from it and could start over with a reset mind. From here, the lumber mill would be... This was purgatory, really. It was incredibly...
Okay, I unloaded 5 points. It needs 2 more points. If you can get like 2 logs here.
There's a... Okay, I have the other track with just 2 medium logs. But now let me carry the long logs to this other lumber mill first. I want to make a big delivery. It took me so long to load it. Okay.
Is there a fuel station somewhere near here?
Not sure.
There isn't. No. Oh god.
Not sure.
I can see a place with short logs.
I have to drive around the entire map basically to reach this lumber mill.
Right,
okay. I'll try to bring this track to the lumber mill that only has 3 points. I'm carrying the long logs to it. This is not the off-road track. It might be difficult, to say the least. I'm actually using the other track as a winch point, and it accelerates together with mine to help the winch.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Because when you've got another one of your trucks, when you press forward, it goes forward, and when you press backwards, it goes backwards. You see what I mean?
Very useful to have, yeah.
It's a bit weird though, because you've got to sort of arrange it so that because you can't get it to steer left or right, so you've got to arrange it so that it will.
No, but it's stupid because the other person should be able to jump into the other truck and drive it. Instead, he cannot. He has to come with his own truck. It's very wrong. It's completely counterproductive to the entire idea of the game.
So you're stuck with this weird AI truck that you have to do have to get it to do very specific
Yes,
things.
yes. Yesterday, not yesterday, last time when I eventually had to really gave up, I was in that situation. If you were in the other track, like I was for you, we would have been able. Unfortunately, it was the wrong track, and you couldn't drive it. Very stupid.
The main problem is you can't tell the AI to turn left or right while it goes forward or backwards. Like it'll just go.
No, but I had the same idiotic problem with the game's interface when loading the vehicle here, and it took me so long because the thing with the pincer, you're either controlling the pincer or driving it, whereas to make it move properly, you actually should be doing the other thing. You should be doing them both things at the same time. You should move it forward while you lower the pincer. It's key to make it snap the logs into position. It was needlessly complicated.
Talking about that yellow thing with the front loader?
Yeah, it's the thing that I took 1 hour to use. Right. Because you either move the pincer or you move the truck. It's completely wrong. You should be able to do both at the same time.
I'm not sure whether in real life it could safely do both at the same time. I'm not really sure how it works.
No, you absolutely have to do it. If you try to use it, you will realize it. It's impossible. It's almost impossible. I managed only by sheer stubbornness. It was not possible to do in the way I did it. Okay, now I'm stopped dead on my track because of 2 stupid branches that would absolutely snap under the weight of the truck, but apparently not in this game. In this game they're made of fucking cement. I don't know, they just don't move.
Probably not just branches though, they're going to be like full-on trunks of a tree, you know?
In any case, I'm a bit in trouble at the moment. Let me try to winch backward. Okay, I'm doing a fairly dangerous thing now. No, okay, straighten up. If I overturn this, probably I will kill myself, so the stakes here are pretty high. Okay.
I'm going to a fuel station. I'm going to pick up the last 2 logs at this log station.
Okay, don't go to the lumber mill that has 3 logs, because I'm 3 points. I'm delivering there the long logs, so it should complete it. It's 6 points, right?
I'm doing the one that has 6 out of 8 right now.
Okay, perfect. That way, it's not impossible that we might win, actually.
Hang on.
If I don't fail, if you are quick, we might still manage. Of course, these are big ifs. But you've been doing very well, so for sure you will manage to complete your part of the deal. Now I don't know if I can do the same with mine, but I will try. After so much effort to load the truck, it would be absurd not to see this to its completion. Turning around this thing is not simple. It's like you were having trouble with the same thing, because it doesn't have full wheel traction, basically. In what worsens everything. I'm winching everywhere. I'm winching from a tree to the next and trying to turn it. Eventually something will happen, I guess. Come on, all for a stupid branch. It's the branch that stopped me. Okay, I think I'm past of it now. Okay, moving again. Once I get to the tarmac, everything will be easier. And I think it's not that far off. No, but like I said at the beginning of the stream, no? You see, a lot of people that stream this game, they only drive the best trucks. Along the road, they go and deliver very easy going. What we're doing, actually, I think it's more interesting to struggle with.
Sorry, I just had to get the door.
Ah, you wasn't. Okay.
Yeah, another delivery today.
Another delivery, wow.
From my parents, not one that I bought.
Ah, okay. This time it's not Amazon.
I mean, well, it might be from Amazon, but I didn't buy it.
Ah, I see. Wow, this is steep. I hope I can climb it. Even with winching, it doesn't seem easy.
I'm gonna buy some more stuff off Amazon next few days. Like I want to buy like I've got like a 4K action camera.
Oh.
And like
a GoPro, like something like that.
Yeah, a bit like a GoPro. Yeah.
What do you want to do with it?
I want to buy a tripod for it because I've already got like an external microphone. So I
Ah,
can use it. I can use it for doing videos for YouTube because it's good video and everything. But what I don't have is a very stable way to stand it on a surface. If you
what
see what I'm
kind
saying.
of video do you want to produce?
Well, I want to do another one for this keyboard because
Ah,
I did like a
it's very, yeah, you got a lot of use for it.
touch typing on a Philco keyboard, right?
You should get into hardware reviewing. It's very watched on
The thing
YouTube.
is, right, I did that touch typing on a Philco keyboard, and I want to do another one saying like 10 years later the keyboard is still working.
For everyone that might
Don't-
wonder how the keyboard is doing.
Well, I can show like touch typing on the Philco keyboard, and I can say 10 years later. That way, anybody who's thinking of buying a Philco can see that they last. At least
It's a
10
pretty dang good keyboard, I would say, indeed. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it lasted 10 years. I mean, and it's
10
still
years.
perfectly fine. It's still working perfectly fine. So
Wow, it's making me want to buy that keyboard. What's the name again?
Philco,
Philco. I don't even know the
Filco.
company.
It's a British company, I think.
Ah.
And it's like, I mean, it was expensive. It was like 140 quid, you know.
140. Well, yeah, indeed. For a keyboard,
Yeah,
it's
and
not
it
little.
doesn't have any fancy features. Like, it doesn't have any lights. It's not a gaming keyboard. It's just a keyboard.
But it's mechanical, yes.
Yeah, this one has blue switches, but you can get them with brown, which is quieter. Like, the blue ones are very clicky. You can get them with brown or clear switches.
Yeah,
that are
I
very
think
quiet.
mine has red switches. Is it possible? Do they exist?
Yeah, Philco red. Sorry,
I have
Cherry
a
red
couple of
switches, yeah.
mechanicals. I have an old Corsair mechanical that I like indeed. Didn't pay much for it. It's got lightning but only red. And then
Yeah.
I got a very fancy one that is now my current main keyboard, but already is bragging because it's a Chinese cheap company. But it looks very nice. It's without... wait, it's named like Excalibur. No, not Excalibur, just Calibur. Calibur something, no? I don't remember. I wanted a keyboard that was smaller. Like that it didn't have the...
numpad.
yeah, the number pad, and also I wanted a keyboard that was mechanical and cordless. It actually works both in Bluetooth and normal with the wire. It's pretty handy to have. I attach it with the cable when I need it, otherwise I can use it wireless. And
I was thinking of
it
buying.
didn't cost much.
I was thinking of buying like a Corsair mechanical because I tried one in a shop and it has reds. I think that they're not cherry, but they're like a cherry clone switch. If you see what I mean.
Ah, really? I don't know. It's the one I have, probably. The one that is...
No, it's a Corsair, but it has a numpad.
no, the Corsair. I have a Corsair, yeah. Not
like,
here, but I have it.
It seems really nice. I mean, I guess the lighting is nice. I'd probably just turn it off most of the time, you know.
It's useful, indeed. If you try, you will discover that lighting on the keyboard actually is very handy to have.
If you play at night and you want to turn the main light off, then I would probably
You know what I do? I often write at night. I write my blog, so it's good to be able to type with lighting. Maybe for gaming is not essential, but for writing it can be very useful. Hi Marco, hey, hello, welcome. We're doing a difficult map here.
They do some stupid stuff like you can turn off all the keys except the WASD keys. It's like, well, I know where the WASD keys are. You know, I don't need them. Just those
Well,
ones
it's a frame of reference. You get these, you see these more clearly, and in theory, it can help with knowing where all the rest of the keys are.
I don't mind that, but like I wouldn't buy a keyboard just because it has that. It's just because the Corsair that I tried in a shop, like the keys feel really nice. If you see what I mean.
It's
like,
nice. It's nice. I can tell you. I have
really
that
nice key
keyboard.
feel. And the one thing I don't like about these blues is that they're very loud. You know.
That's annoying, I can guess, yeah.
I mean, saying that, the thing is, it wasn't just 140 quid that I spent on it because I found that the original keycaps, like on the WASD keys, I think it was W, they started to wear off. So I spent, I think it was 40 quid on double shot keycaps, which is basically ones that can't wear off. You see what I mean?
Yeah. No, I was reading a comment from Marco Aurelio Batista, who says he's from Brazil, like Tom PS3. Ah, so you're his friend. Brazil. Ah, yeah, okay, thank you. I'm trying to get my truck unstuck. Now I'm fairly stuck. I'm almost on the tarmac, like 30 centimeters from the tarmac, but I cannot reach it. Come on! Reaching back and forward. Yeah.
It's weird. Over the last few days, you've had like a few viewers who commented from like South America, so I wonder why people from South America are tuning in.
Probably it's the time zone. What time must be there? It might be prime time, perhaps. You know, in Europe it's morning, so you will have less viewers from Europe, I guess. In the US it's late night, so same thing. But actually, US and South America should have more or less the
Depending on the
same.
time, I think right now it'll be like 5 a.m. in San Francisco.
You're right. US are big.
So they probably wouldn't tune in.
No. In fact, I don't have Americans. I used to have many Asian people, like Nix and the rest of the people I played War Thunder with,
If you
because.
have news stream, you've had a couple of Americans, but they're probably East Coast, I think, rather than the West Coast.
In the afternoon, in general, I get less comments. I get more comments in the morning. Strangely.
Yeah.
I think I need another truck to get this unstuck, or it will remain here forever and ever. What do I have? What do I have close by? Indeed.
God, the short logs seem really easy to do with a crane because it's just so easy to manipulate.
I know.
In comparison with the log, when you've done long logs, the short ones seem easy.
I think I'm gonna need another truck. Yes, this is not getting out of here unless I use one of these. Where is the truck that I used to help you? It must be this.
You have to recall it, I think.
No.
If you
It can actually reach the truck that is stuck, I think. Let me see. The truck that is stuck, it's there.
That was a bit scary.
Almost overturned.
When I picked up the logs with the crane, the truck moved, and I was like, "Is it gonna tip over?"
You have no idea how many times it happened to me. In the end, I was like forcing the truck, the logs into the truck while making it move sideways like crazy. I was so angry at that truck.
Well, I mean, how many times have you had to force it in and wiggle it a bit?
No. In logging, we're speaking about logging. In that case,
cool.
plenty of times. Plenty of times, I can tell you. Why so much innuendo from this game? I mean, it's not so suggestive. It must be
It's
us.
just the term logs. It just lends itself to.
Because they have the shape. Yeah, the shape of the log.
And
And Marco Aurelio is telling me he's also a streamer. Popeye Z2. Okay, I'll follow your stream.
First time.
I thought you were saying, yes, I know him.
No, I got the logs in first time.
You got the logs in. You didn't have to wiggle them around.
Well, I did, but I did it like on the first attempt.
But you didn't say. You didn't say because you felt shame at the need to wiggle them about.
Yeah.
Here I can see the discarded trailer from my previous attempt. I wonder if it's worth points actually, because it has 3 logs in it.
I've been here for a long time.
Hey, this is Zagrosect, right?
Yes, this is Zagros.
Zagrosect. Well, not very good at the moment. We've been struggling with this game, man. You have no idea. It's so damn difficult. Have you ever played Mudrunner?
What's wrong?
Mudrunner, the one where you deliver logs to lumber mills, basically, in the middle of nowhere. It's basically it's an off-road driving game, but also a very difficult one.
You might have heard of Spin Tires.
Spin Tires. Maybe he knows it by the other name, yeah.
I need a link to see your thing. I probably would recognize the game if I saw its interface. I have a really bad memory for names.
Okay, sending you a link now is a bit complicated for me. Maybe James can do it, because if I alt tab from VR, the overlay will crash. Otherwise, scroll up, you will find it, I guess.
Oh, that's the problem. I would be scrolling up for hours.
You'll be scrolling for hours? Well.
Page, I suppose.
It's way up there.
It's like Facebook.
Go to Twitch. No, it doesn't have Facebook. Go to Twitch and look for Zarlok. Well, if you want to see, I mean.
No, I'm crawling at the bottom of my screen. I have got to look close at the computer. Remember?
I do. Absolutely. You should have bookmarked my stream, though. Let's say the things are like that.
I followed you. Zerlock
and then go to Winch. It will tell you that I'm online.
Hi, Amy. How you doing? I'm doing great.
Indeed. It's starting to get a bit boring with this pandemic and all, but after all, since we're almost out of the woods, more or less. From what they say, the numbers are good, at least in my own country. Maybe there in the US, not as much from what I'm reading.
Saying probably go on for another couple of months here, I think.
Possibly.
Oh, there's all 2 people.
I think you might get out of lockdown some point soon, but we'll be after you, I think.
He started later. Yes, it would.
If the idiots have their way, they'll try to open up too soon. But yeah, I mean,
that's in the US where they're doing it state by state. They're not doing it that way here.
what should be being done is things should slowly. Honestly, we should slowly come out of hibernation, not just full on. We're
Probably,
not going to
yes.
have a good defense for this until next year sometime. So we need to keep. We really need to keep the distancing and what have you into effect.
Yeah.
Good luck getting people to do that for any period of time. So I expect to see an interesting fuckery of everything. And so
Once it restarts, yeah. It's actually
at least
unfortunately likely.
most of the bigger places that got hit are being smart about it, and they're like, they're not going to open up for a while yet, and then they'll slowly start letting other businesses open with specific guidelines for contact and what have you.
Okay, I'm getting this truck unstuck, I hope. Let's do it. Now pulling, pulling! Come on, you can do it! Yes.
Right, I'm actually going to go around the lumber mill.
Okay, the truck is definitely unstuck.
It'll look like I'm going the same way, but I'm actually going round that one.
No, don't go to that, because I have enough points to
I'm not going
complete
to
it.
that one. I'm going to the other one.
Ah, okay.
The
I'm
thing is,
going...
You'll look on the map and you'll think I'm going to the same one that you're
Ah,
going
no,
to.
no. Don't go to the one with 3 points, because I can't complete it
Yeah,
with my load.
not
It's
bad.
not... Okay. It's not worth it, of course.
It's fine.
It's fine indeed.
I know you'll look at the map and you'll go, don't go.
No, 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 I'm actually not looking at the map because I'm so involved in trying to make this all work. Okay, let me
Why
see
are you
if
looking at the
I'm...
map?
The map is
Yeah,
in
like-
part. You got a planet. You have no idea. We played this mod. We played this mod today for the first time. But actually, you don't just get your tracks, your logs. You get the logs that you gotta carry in random locations scattered about the map. Every time a different location and different size of logs, which also requires a different vehicle. And the vehicle for the long logs is so difficult to load because you need
The main
a
thing
different
the main thing
one.
is that each truck can carry a certain number of logs, and each lumber mill needs a certain number of logs. So, like, it's a waste of time taking 8 logs to a lumber
Yeah,
mill
yeah,
that
that's
only needs 2 left. If you see what I mean.
That's the
So,
importance of the map
You
thing,
kind of have to
yeah.
plan, where you're going next, to not waste time.
Especially if you're cooperating with someone else like we are.
Because like driving along the roads takes so long, and you can get stuck. So
And
you
it's
really have to
even
plan
worse
way
when
ahead,
there is
not
no
waste
road,
time.
no? When there is no road.
Yeah, that's a nightmare.
Okay. Now I'm moving, finally I'm moving fast. I'm moving on tarmac. I should be able to reach this lumber mill before too long. Wow. You have no idea, Zagos. I took 40 minutes, maybe an entire hour, just to put the logs on this truck because you had to maneuver a strange thing with a giant claw in the back. Like some sort of tractor vehicle, I have no idea. And it was all wiggly and difficult to do, and I kept putting the logs in and...
Yes, this mod doesn't give you roads and trails to where you're picking stuff up.
Well, it does, but the roads, some of the roads have like checkpoints. That you can go to.
Yeah,
if you're
that
not carrying
too.
logs, but if you are
That
carrying
too.
logs, you can't go through them. And also, like the tarmac roads are okay, but it's all the muddy roads because the more you go along the road, the more
Hey,
the more it degrades when it's mud. If you
It's
see what I mean.
log smuggling simulator.
It's a
Basically,
bit
yeah,
like
it is.
smuggling, yeah, it's true, for some reason.
I don't know why you're doing like illegal logging, but apparently you are.
What am I doing? Ah, echoing.
You know, the one thing that actually, I looked at the logging industry once, and some areas, some places, they've got it figured out pretty good, and they time their cuts and what have you. What I find funny are the idiot companies that get in there, and they have what's known as a 20-year grove. It takes 20 years to clear, 20 years to grow.
Ah, I think I've heard
Using
about it.
fast-growing wood.
Yeah.
And then they buy a bunch of equipment to do shit a lot faster, and then they are all of a sudden out of wood. And then they go out of business.
Well, my brother worked for a few years in Costa Rica, and he was teaching the locals there not to strip farm, which is basically where they burn down the rainforest, and the soil's already fertile, and they grow a bunch of crops or whatever, and then because they then harvest the crops, what happens is the soil then goes to shit because the rainforest soil isn't actually that fertile if there isn't any rainforest plants to keep the soil fertile. So they were having to teach them because all the poor people, they just want to farm as much as they can, and then they, you know, they strip farm the land, burn everything, and then move on to the next thing. But what they were teaching them to do is what you have to do is like cut strips in the land, and you leave strips of rainforest so that when you finish harvesting your crops, then the rainforest will grow back. You see what I mean?
Yes. Also, they are teaching them how to do regeneration crops.
Yeah, it's because the thing is, what they don't realize is that the rainforest, like, the soil's only fertile because there's plants like trees with roots to hold things into the soil. If you see what I mean, like if you just burn a 5 acre square area and plant crops, that will work for like a year. But after that, the land goes infertile, or it goes to shit, kind of thing.
Well, for starters, if they're actually doing it.
Can you believe I'm stuck 3 meters from the lumber mill? I'm that close. I'd have nowhere to winch.
I can totally believe it.
You can totally believe it. What the fuck? 3 meters, I'm there.
Can I come and help you in a second?
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, if you want. Nanny, guys, I'm going to fetch the other truck. It's that bad. Ah, you're coming, actually. Yeah, you are coming. But wait, all the trucks are closed. I can get another truck there. There's no need for you to come, actually. I can do it myself.
I'll be driving past where you are, so if you're still having trouble when I finish delivering logs,
Yeah, in the meantime, I'll bring another truck there. It's actually very close.
I can help if you need me to, but
I'm practically same distance as you. Probably it's better if you go straight. You go and deliver it. It's not
Bear in
needed.
mind, I'm on the road, so I'll be there pretty quickly.
I'm behind you with the other truck.
Oh right, okay, yeah. You can do it, but if you need help from another human player, then I can come and help you.
Okay, thank you. No, you go forward so we can perhaps finish in time.
One of the good news is they are coming. They're okay. We're not going to see this probably within our lifetimes because the first cut grove is going to be like 50 years from now. But they've come up with fast-growing hardwoods.
Right.
Ah, I never heard
But
about
you
it.
can't cut them all the way down. You have to cut them in half.
Okay.
Which is why it's going to take 50 years to get to the first.
Yeah, to wait for them to grow enough.
They're pretty tall trees.
Yep.
I think they were working on what is that stuff called?
I'm getting the other truck stuck as well. Let me detach the trailer.
Starts with an M, but I can't. I know it's not maple.
Okay,
well,
okay.
they have a version
It's
of
moving.
walnut, but it doesn't fruit.
Ah, because they need it only for the wood. Okay, no, I'm not stuck yet.
Well, that and the tree has to be alive for like over a century before it starts fruiting. So usually
Can
when they
get
plant
past
walnut
of it.
groves, they use cuts.
Okay, winching left and right now. I'm past of it. I can pull you out, track of my former self.
That actually reminds me of a tree my grandmother had in her backyard in South Louisiana. We called it the fruit salad tree.
The fruit salad? Like it grew
Yeah.
different type of fruits. It was
had
grafted.
Peaches, oranges, apples.
I know about this type of trees. Yeah, it was human modified, so to speak. Now you graft the branches from the other trees on it, basically.
Mm-hmm. The funny thing is the tree they're grafted onto a conifer. So
Ah,
you've got
well,
all this
that's
stuff and
that must-
acorns. Not acorns. Pine cones.
so it had this in addition to all the rest.
Yeah, that
That's
was the
pretty
root
cool.
tree.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was already on the land when they got there. They have no idea who originally did it.
That
But
must
they-
be a
they-
story
they were
to that.
There was like 6 or 7 different plants attached to it, and I never did figure out all of them. I know it had apples, oranges, pears, cherries, and
It's
I don't know what the
coming.
last one was
It's
called.
coming. I will bring you to the fucking lumber mill.
Do you need help with what you're doing there? Or?
No, no, no. I'm there. I got it unstuck. It's coming with me. I'm pulling it along, basically, with the other truck.
Yeah, I did that for a while.
No, the problem is that I brought another shitty truck here, which is the same, and without the full wheel traction. So I risk getting this stuck as well. But actually, I managed. And now I think I'm finally completing this delivery. My god, it took a while. It took a while.
I called it the allergy tree from hell.
Ah, well, yeah, if you suffer from allergies,
Yeah.
it would have been not the best type of plant to have in your yard.
But it was an interesting tree. It fruited at different times of the year, depending on what section was coming up.
Yeah.
And it was like really well umbrellaed. You know, one section, next section, next section.
Come on, it's here. Deliver this stuff. Unload. Yeah, 6 load points. Wow.
Do we finish?
We won. Haha, we won. My god. Let's play this game once in a while. Not every day, please. It was... it took some effort today.
Well,
God
we're at
damn.
9:52 now, so
No, yeah, it's over. Basically, we're done. I guess
we
we
always
gotta
start
start another.
crazy mod trucks.
Yeah, we managed, Max. I thought I lost it several times. But, well, if you want to pick the scenario for the next time, I guess the save will remain in any case. But I only have another 8 minutes, basically. It's not really that much. You want to
Talking
create
about a volcano.
the volcano?
You'll have to avoid the lava flows.
There is a volcano scenario from the DLC, actually. Yeah. Or
I don't have
maybe
this
it's a
video.
mod. I think I downloaded the mod for the volcano scenario. Wait, I'll invite you.
The only thing I would consider to be more scary than driving through a forest fire is driving through an eruption.
Probably,
you've done
yes.
You've done it through you've done it through the game. You need to invite me through Steam, not through the game.
I know, same problem as before. You cannot see the match, right, if you try and look
Well, I
in.
don't think I can. No.
I wanted to load this volcano scenario. Let me do it.
No, I can't see your game.
It's
You need to close
probably,
the
it's
icon.
probably,
Like-
if we, yeah, but probably it will crash. Well, okay, let's try. It will be very antisocial for me to start alone, even if so for such a short time. Let me try to invite you. Ah, yeah, I actually can choose where to invite you from the Steam interface, except for the fact that no, it lets me invite only on OVR drop. How stupid can Steam be? Okay, I remove OVR drop, I don't need it in any case. And now I'll invite you through the game, and I guess it should work. If I manage to get priority again. Okay, invite friends. Invite Fragstar. Do you see the invite?
Send the invite through Steam, though, not through the game.
No, it worked like this before. Ah, you got the invite now?
Yes, but now I can't get out of the fucking game too.
The problem
There
is
we go.
this, gents. I have exactly 6 minutes. Ah, okay, you managed to get it. We can start it, but only if we go very fast.
What? Now shifting tab doesn't do anything. Now I can't get back to the game.
Ah, this is problematic because you're in and you can already up.
I'm trying to escape from the fucking Steam interface. There we go. Return to the game. Okay, right.
Shift tab, I guess. Ready up. Let's start
Yeah.
it.
Just wait a second. There we go.
Okay, just how it is. Volcano 2016. It's not the older
Oh,
Volcano.
you select additional trucks or whatever.
No, because there is no time. We will do it over in any case next time. It's just to see a little sneak peek of next session, I guess. I'm starting the overlay again, or I won't be able to hear, to listen, I mean to read any chat message. I said it all. To hear, to listen, yeah, to read. And
This
now,
truck looks pretty good, actually.
yeah, let me see. I'm coming back now. This is the volcano map, if you can believe it. We got a volcano
Well,
map.
you better take the fireproof exhaust then.
right? Do they have it? Do they sell
Yeah,
it in the?
so it's in the like mods thing.
Really? I thought I thought you was joking. Let me go to the first watch point.
Fireproof exhaust.
Doesn't look very volcano to me. It's more or less the same type of scenery from last time. It's more, maybe a bit more tropical in the vegetation, but not by much. Boom! I'm already breaking the car. You know, it even started.
Where's the volcano then?
In fact, I wanted to see that in the next 4 minutes because then I have to leave.
It's got to be in the top right.
It will be where the
Where all the blackness is, where all the
probably will be where the watchtowers are. I'm running towards it. I would actually dive into the volcano to end the stream. That would be quite of fun. Kind of fun to show, I guess. As a big fireworks ending. Ah, there's something weird here. I'm breaking the car
Could you
again.
imagine being one of the people living in one of those major forest fire areas that have one every couple of years?
My God.
They're not the out of control ones, but the ones that they actually let happen to keep the. When they hold it back too long is when you end up with the ones that they can't stop.
Ah, yeah.
They don't do enough controlled fires, yeah.
But because a forest, it's weird as it sounds, forests need fires from time to time. It's
you
fertilize.
get rid of the dead wood. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's a bridge here.
But yeah, could you imagine driving through a wall of fire on a road?
Well, I wouldn't want to imagine it because if I found myself in that kind of situation, I guess something went really, really wrong in the previous hours or maybe even days to get to that point. Would probably want to be going the opposite way. Boo, I hear someone sounding the horn.
Well, in more controlled areas, there's actually people there to wave you through. To basically say, roll up your windows and don't turn.
I saw some videos of the forest fires when people drive through them, basically, on the road. It's terrifying. It looks like hell. The entire air turns red, basically. Boom, boom. I might break the car before I even get there. Are we sounding the horn all the way to there? You must be right behind me. Ah, here you are. Here's Fraxa. Ah, you're driving the truck. We're doing a race out of this. Where is this volcano? I mean, here's this, the watch point. There is no volcano.
I was thinking the volcano would be over this way. I'm not really sure where it is.
Probably the other way.
I think it's probably to our right.
But I gotta leave, really. It doesn't make sense.
Well, I'm gonna go this way. I reckon it's over here somewhere.
Don't make me leave the game on, because that way you play alone and we don't show it on stream. Let's do it together next time.
I want to get over to the black stuff to see if it reveals the volcano now, because it's only going to take me a few minutes to get there.
Well, I leave the game running for that. Okay.
No, I don't leave it running. It'll only take me a minute.
Hammer's damage easy. Yeah, you're right, Max. Unfortunately, we come to the end of the stream, really. We've been going for 3 hours.
So distinct on the stream timeline?
Because I don't live alone and other people wait for me to finish the stream at the same time. And I also follow a schedule which is pretty accurate. This is part of my behavior in all situations. In fact, it was never well understood at work. That if I left on time, it was because I also arrived on time. It was part of my way of organizing everything. I'm very organized as the type.
What's in this black area, at least here, is a lake. So I don't know where the volcano is.
I guess we will discover it next stream, unless James completes the map like you did the other time, alone.
Like Monday, yeah.
Yeah.
The map was just so frustrating, I was like, I gotta finish this, it's so
No, I have a question most of all for you. Did you watch the videos for playing DCS, the tutorials for...
I watched like one of them, but I haven't had time to watch many of them yet.
I probably will want to play DCS tomorrow. It's a shame if you don't participate. You should try to look at, even if you don't watch them, play all the same. I can explain you things. It's not a problem for me. It's not bad for the viewership as well, because they will see as well what I'm explaining.
I'd rather get to the point where I actually know how to play it before I start playing it, really. But it's just a question of how long that takes, really.
No, I know. In fact, this is the reason I was saying I might want to play it tomorrow, and I would like you to participate, even if you haven't watch the tutorial. It's not a problem. I can explain you things as we go. This afternoon, by the way, we can play something else.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Don't know what you want to play this afternoon.
Not sure either. I would say War Thunder, but probably I know your response to that.
I'll talk to you two later.
Okay, see you later. Thanks for coming. I hope you'll come later too. We would love to have you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. And thanks to you, gents, really. I'm already stretching my time. So do I leave the games on or do I close it? I close
No,
it.
you can close it because I'm not really going to get anywhere.
No, no. But let's. It's better if we play on stream. No, it's more fun. Okay, main menu. It says in any case. So this thing that we did will remain.
But yeah,
for
you have
next
to decide
time.
what you want to play this afternoon. I'm not really sure that I want
No,
to
no,
play
no, not
BOS.
this. Anything but this. This can be done at least no more than once per day, or probably more than that.
Well, I was going to say, not really sure whether I want to play BOS, so maybe something else, but I don't know what.
No, but to tell you the truth, I think the same. We was getting a bit nervous with that game. Last time I perceived some, I wouldn't say anger, but we were less relaxed while
We
playing.
just played it a bit too much.
We played too much. If we
stressed
play
with it,
something
you know?
too much, it will end badly. Let's change.
Absolutely. You don't
If you want to do DCS this afternoon, for me it's okay. Yeah. If you want to do
No,
DCS,
not this afternoon.
you don't want to do DCS.
If you wanted to fly like the DCS FW190, then I'd do that. Or
No,
like
I don't have any of the World War II
DCS.
module, and I would have to configure it.
That's free though. You don't have to.
Yeah, but in the afternoon we have 2 hours. If I get configuring all my plane, probably will take too long.
The thing is, the FW190, it's pretty much just like pitch, roll, and throttle. That you
This
need to
is
find.
true. I'll think about it. One factor is also, but are World War II servers populated in general for this? Yes.
No, but we can just do it together. Like just get the plane in the air and stuff.
Might be interesting, but then I'd rather play one of the other simulators.
And the startup sequence for the Warbird planes isn't that long. If you see what I mean?
That's true. Well, I'll think about it.
Especially for the 190. It's like quite a simple plane.
Otherwise, maybe to not overdo VR for the usual problem that I have, and perhaps you also had some problems to do VR all the time, we could do one of the non-VR games, possibly Rocket League or World of Tanks. World of Tanks, you seemed not very convinced by World of Tanks when I said it, yes, and that's the reason I went with it.
It's alright. I mean, I don't mind it. It's alright.
Either that or Rocket League, probably. I would rather do that than DCS with the World War II plan.
Maybe Rocket League.
Rocket League, you prefer Rocket League over the two, huh?
Yeah,
I've been practicing a bit. Probably I'm still not very far from being even efficient, but playing with you will be a learning
If we're going to do
experience.
that, though, I need to put my controller on charge right now because it was running
Put it on charge just in case. I would say yes, probably Rocket League.
I think it takes like 3 hours to charge, which is about how long we've got. So I need to put it on charge like right now.
Do it. I will play Rocket League almost certainly. Okay, so this time we actually decided on what to play. It's better. Okay, see you later then. Thanks for playing as always, and sure we'll have fun again. Bye. And to everyone still watching, thanks for staying till the very end. This has been a surprisingly successful session, despite the many problems we encountered. And this game, yeah, it's cool, but like I was saying with James, every time, every day, it would become like a job, basically. So for something more fun next time, and we'll see when we play this again. See you later. Bye-bye. Ciao.